Together, please, together. Om. So now we practice this morning the Oma Ahum breathing yoga. This breathing yoga is not just for physical fitness or just for physical health. This breathing yoga of Oma Ahum is the holy yoga of the purification of our body, spiritual mind, the holy yoga which transforms our body, spiritual mind, and the holy yoga which enlightened our body, speech and mind. So this Oma Ahum breathing yoga is one of the most essential Vajrayana mantra a secret practice of Oma Ahong mantra for the purification, transformation, and for the enlightenment of our body's mind. So this Om Ahong breathing yoga is absolutely secret technique. Actually, this yoga, breathing yoga of Om Ahong, need a initiation, because this is secret knowledge which has to go through receiving initiation, oral transmission, and with profound explanation. So many of you already got the oral transmission, the initiation. We were doing this practice last 10, 11 years in the Mahamudra Meditation Center. So for in case there's a few people who join this live stream now, I think not many people, because I don't announce. Normally the gurus or the great beings, great teachers, when they make a live stream, they announce before 1 week or 2 weeks, and then of course there's many viewers, But in our case, I did not make the announcement, because when you make announcement, you need to make it in a correct time. The time according to that we announce, we have to do in correct time. And sometimes the electrical problems, network problems, internet problems, sometimes we may delay, or sometimes we may cancel. So that's why we didn't make the announcement, but just in case, if some people are very open-hearted and they like to join this live stream, please enjoy. For you all, for the people who are joining the live stream, I'm going to explain this secret Vajrayana practice of Om Ahong breathing yoga. So generally speaking, mantra Om purify, transform, and enlighten our body. Mantra A purify, transform, and enlighten our speech. Mantra Hong purify, transform, enlighten our nature of mind. This is a absolutely secret technique of Vajrayana. So now we recite this mantra of Om Ahong breathing yoga. Mantra Om is not just mantra Om. Mantra Om is the supreme manifestation all the supreme body of all the Buddhas and enlightened great beings and protectors. Everyone divine body came in form of mantra Om in order to help all mother sentient beings. Body, speech, mind, to be purified, to be, in order to purify and transform and enlighten the body of all mother sentient beings, or body of some fortunate beings who practice this mantra Om. So, mantra Om, all the Buddha's divine body, all the enlightened great beings' divine body come in form of mantra Om in order to purify, transform, enlighten the body of all the fortunate beings and whoever practice this mantra Om. Mantra A is emanation of all the Buddha's divine speech. Divine speech of all the Buddhas, all the enlightened great beings come in form of mantra A in order to help all mother sentient beings to purify the speech of all mother sentient beings, in order to transform and enlighten the speech of all mother sentient beings. All the Buddha's divine speech come in the form of mantra A. So whenever we recite A, we have chance to purify our speech, transform our speech, and enlighten our speech. Now the mantra Hum. The universal loving compassion of all the Buddhas, all the protectors, and the universal wisdom of enlightenment of all the Buddhas, all the divine beings, come in the form of mantra Hum in order to purify the ignorant and ego attachment and fear and suffering of all mother sentient beings of mind. To purify mind of all mother sentient beings, all fortunate beings who practice this mantra Hum, purify their mind, transform their mind, and directly bless nature of mind of a fortunate participants or practitioners, to purify, transform, and enlighten the nature of mind of all fortunate beings who practice the mantra Hum. So mantra Om Ah Hum, this three-syllable mantra is supreme holy emanation of all the Buddha's divine bodies, speech and mind, come in the form of mantra Om Ah Hum, in order to help all mother sentient beings, in order to help all the fortunate beings who practice this mantra, to help them to purify, transform, enlighten their body, speech and mind. So now this secret mantra of Om Ahum mantra, we practice through breathing. Breathing yoga practice of a secret mantra Om Ahum. So now when we say, first you breathe out, and then you say, when you mantra, so first you breathe out. So now you're breathing deep inside is followed with the recitation mantra of first mantra Om, then mantra Ah, and then mantra Hum when you breathe out. So just kind of look to me. You divide your breathing into three portions or four portions. First, completely breathe out and make a deep breathing. When you make deep breathing, when you start to make the breathing in, you start breathing in with the mantra Om, like that. So when you say mantra Om, you make 1/4 of breathing in, like that. Not all breathing. Still you have leftover. Your breathing is divided into 4 portions. Okay. So first portion, like first 25% of your breathing. After you breathe out very deep, deep out, and when you start breathing in, first 1/4 of breath you breathe in, and you say mantra Om. Now the second and third breathing, you breathe in, continuous breathe in. You breathe in, start breathing in when you start to make a Om, 25% of breathing in, and then second 25% you breathe in when you say Ah. Another third and fourth breathing also. So Ah, you breathe in. So by saying mantra Om, you breathe in the first 25%. Second, when you breathe, say Ah, you continue breathing in 25%. Second 25%, and Don't look here and there. Stay concentrate. So third one also, you keep on saying mantra breathing in. So when you speak like this, look at me. So third one, then you breathe in totally. By saying mantra Om, you breathe a little bit, 25%. Second breathing, keep on breathing on. When you say mantra again and then your body is filled with the breathing. You know, like this. You keep on breathing in, and you say mantra Om, you can say many times, but slowly, relax. Normally when you're breathing in, out, we are not relaxed, you know. So here you have to relax. For example, when you say mantra Om, you just breathe in 25%, and then you can slowly say, keep on breathing in by saying and you relax nature of mind. You know, now you mantra Om and bless your body and mind, purify your body and mind, and you feel the blessing of mantra Om, which is universal peace, harmony. When you receive the blessing of mantra Om, when you breathe in, when you say breathe Om, you receive the blessing of universal peace, harmony. You must feel the universal peace, harmony, which is nature of your body. Nature of our body is universal peace, harmony. Universal everlasting peace, harmony is nature of our body, quality of our body, and essence of our body. So when you say mantra Om, breathe in, you feel the universal peace, harmony, which is nature of your body, which is nature is universal peace, harmony, nature. That universal peace, harmony, which is nature of your body, you must feel when you say mantra Om when breathing in, no? Like this. So during when you breathe in, by inner recitation of mantra Om and you feel that when you say mantra Om and inhaled, you feel the universal peace, harmony, which is a divine nature, divine quality, and divine essence of your body. No? You try to feel it. And then when you keep on breathing in by saying slowly, when you keep on breathing in, saying mantra when you say it's not breathing out. When you say breathe out, don't say. When you breathe in, and you try to feel the divine quality of our speech, divine essence of our speech, and divine quality of our speech, which is universal everlasting freedom nature. Nature of our speech, the divine nature of our speech is universal everlasting freedom nature, which comes in form of mantra So when you keep on breathing in, by saying mantra ah, you must try to feel the universal freedom nature of your speech. You must feel your speech, which nature is forever universal peace, harmony, universal freedom nature. Hello, Lesa, why you're looking here and there? No, don't look. You can just concentrate the mantra, or you go out. Hello, when the little children is going here and there, you don't pay attention to them. Can you translate in Hungary? You must give freedom of your daughter or your little sister, baby sister. If she's moving around, let her move around. And if she's coming to you, just hold her with love, Otherwise, give them a freedom of movement. Now she's there, and if she want to move, let her move also. And you don't look here, there, and disturb your own yoga practice. No, free her. You free her. And if she is moving too much, then please not to disturb, bring her outside. Yeah? Yeah. So when she's moving, you hear hello. When baby is moving here and there, you don't worry because it's a very safe place. There's no place to fall down. It's very, very safe. So let her move, but your concentration must be for the yoga practice and the teaching. Okay? So when you breathe, you see, I show you through my I show you. Say, okay. Now we practice Omahong breathing yoga. Okay. First, breathe out. So the universal peace harmony which you experience during when you breathe in with the mantra Om, and the universal everlasting freedom nature of your speech which you feel during when you keep on reciting mantra Ah when you're breathing in. So you feel the two quality of your body, essence of your body, which is universal peace harmony. You feel it when you're breathing in with mantra Om. And then also when you keep on breathing in, saying mantra Ah, reciting mantra Ah inwardly, you feel the quality, essence of your speech, which is universal everlasting freedom. You feel both the universal peace harmony and universal everlasting freedom, which is divine nature of your bodies and speech, which is divine essence of your body and speech, which is divine quality of your body and speech. You try to feel it. So you feel the universal peace harmony, which is the divine quality, divine essence, divine nature of your body when you're breathing in with mantra Om. And then when you keep on breathing in with mantra Ah, you also try to feel the divine quality, divine essence, and divine nature of your speech, which is universal everlasting freedom nature. So you feel the universal peace harmony, which is divine nature, divine quality of your body. You try to feel the universal everlasting freedom, which is divine quality, divine nature, and divine essence of your speech. So after you feel this divine nature, divine quality of your body and mind, you feel the universal everlasting peace and harmony, and you also feel the universal everlasting freedom. During when you recite mantra Om and Ah, when you're breathing in, you feel this universal peace harmony, which is nature of your body, universal everlasting freedom, which is the nature of your speech. You feel it. and you feel blissful nature, you feel blissful, And then this universal peace harmony, which is the essence of your body, this universal everlasting freedom nature, which is the nature of your speech, you feel it, you feel both universal peace harmony and universal everlasting freedom when you breathe in with mantra Om and Ah, And then you feel this inner universal peace harmony, inner universal freedom, inner bliss, you feel it. And then with heart of infinite loving compassion, with heart of infinite care and loving compassion to all Mother Sentient Being, in order to share this happiness, this universal peace harmony, what do you experience? In order to share this universal freedom, what do you experience while you are breathing in with mantra Om and Ah? You feel this, and then by saying mantra Hum, breathe out and share this universal peace harmony and universal everlasting freedom which you felt, which you enjoyed. Share to all Mother Sentient Being with infinite care and love to all Mother Sentient Being. This is how mantra Om, Ah, Hum purify, transform, and enlighten your body's mind. And also, through mantra Om, Ah, Hum, you can bless all phenomena. You can bless all Mother Sentient Being for the purification, transformation, and enlightenment of all Mother Sentient Beings' body, speech, mind. Hello, concentrate. Hello, children. Hello, concentrate. Don't move there. Okay. Okay, good. So can we do this mantra again? Again, okay. First you breathe out. For the beginners, you can do mantra, you can do also with the normal breathing, like say, keep the breathing in a little bit longer than normal, and then because beginners get excited because you used to breathe in and out frequently, You're not used to keep it longer, so you can breathe out. Make sure that you feel the universal peace, harmony, and universal everlasting freedom, which is nature of your body and speech. You try to feel it. What do you feel from your body? The universal peace, harmony, and universal everlasting freedom. What do you feel from mantra Om and Ah? The received blessing from mantra Om and Ah is also nature of your body, speech, mind. In reality, your body, speech, mind share the same quality, same essence, same nature. All the quality of your body is also quality of your speech. All the quality of your speech is also quality of your mind. So body, speech, mind share the same quality, same essence, and same nature. So when you recite mantra Om Ahum, you must try to feel the perfect quality or essence of nature of your body, speech, mind, which is firstly universal peace, harmony nature, universal everlasting freedom nature, universal everlasting loving nature, universal everlasting enlightenment nature. So all these divine qualities, the supreme qualities of universal peace, harmony, supreme quality of universal everlasting freedom, supreme quality of universal loving compassion, supreme quality of universal everlasting great bliss enlightenment, and the supreme quality of the wisdom enlightenment, all this everlasting quality of Buddha, quality of universal peace, harmony, quality of universal everlasting freedom, quality of universal everlasting loving heart, universal loving quality of universal great bliss enlightenment, the quality of universal the wisdom of enlightenment, all this supreme quality of all the Buddhas, supreme essence and nature of all the Buddhas quality is also our own quality. We all, our body, spiritual mind, and body, spiritual mind of all the Buddhas, and body, spiritual mind of all Mother Sentient beings, we all share same quality. You know? Universal everlasting peace, harmony is divine quality of our body. Universal everlasting freedom is a divine quality of our speech. Universal everlasting loving nature, loving heart, and the great bliss of enlightenment is divine quality of our mind. So all the Buddhas, all other sentient beings, including ourselves, we share the same quality of our body, which is universal everlasting peace and harmony. We all share the same quality of our speech, which is universal everlasting freedom. We share the universal loving compassion and universal great bliss enlightenment, which is a quality and essence of our mind. So we all share one quality, one essence, one divine nature of Buddhist mind. All the qualities, all the everlasting quality of all the Supreme Buddha's Buddhist mind, and hello, that is very please, very stable, okay? All Mother Sentient beings, Buddhist mind, and the Buddhist mind, all the Buddhas share the same quality, same essence, and same nature. No? Everybody has equal quality, equal essence, equal divine nature. The divine nature of Buddhist minds equally is there, like divine nature of Buddhist mind of all the Buddhas. So Buddhas, they realize this by practicing the secret technique of Amma Aham mantra, for example. Or other countless techniques of practicing universal peace, harmony, practicing universal freedom, practicing the holy dharma, practicing and developing the wisdom of impermanent, wisdom of emptiness. By practicing countless holy technique, all the Buddhas, they are able to realize their quality of their Buddhist mind, and they become Buddha, and they become perfect. We all sentient beings have the same quality of a divine body, spiritual mind, same quality like Buddhas have, but because we are not able to practice such a divine technique, secret technique like Om Aham mantra, or we are not able to practice universal loving compassion, we are not able to practice wisdom enlightenment, we are not able to abandon all the non-virtuous action, we are not able to practice all the virtuous action, we are not able to remove our ignorance. Because of that, we unnecessarily experience endless fear and suffering by not realizing our own quality of body, which is a universal peace, harmony, nature. We are not able to realize the divine quality of our speech, which is universal everlasting freedom. We are not able to realize the quality or essence of mind, which is forever loving nature and great bliss enlightened nature. Because of ignorance, we are not able to realize and not able to enjoy the supreme quality of Buddhist mind. By the force of ignorance, we are not able to realize it. But if we remove our ignorance by practicing the holy dharma, and if we purify our Buddhist mind by practicing the holy dharma, and if we are able to remove our ignorance, then we will be able to enjoy the supreme quality of our body's mind, which is the universal peace, harmony, nature. We're able to enjoy. Why you're touching there? What are you doing? The mother is more worse than child. Child is staying very peacefully. Mother is touching here, doing this and that, disturbing your child. You are distracting the teaching now, please. Your daughter is doing very well. Why you are touching here and there? She's just relaxing. Sometimes the mothers are very, very interesting. When you see your baby child is resting in peace, why you have to touch? If you touch means you are disturbing them. It's not your love, it's your ego. Sometimes mothers unnecessarily touch their daughter, their little baby, with ego, fixation, with attachment, not with love. If you love your baby, you must be very happy. Your baby is resting. Your baby is enjoying. If you love your baby, let your baby sleep or rest. You don't have to touch. So mother's love must be very selfless and very wise love also. Otherwise, mother's love mixed with fixation, attachment, can disturb your child, disturb your baby. And this is a very important occasion now. So sorry for this. So this teaching is so important. But now, so that's why if we are able to remove our ignorance and purify our negative karma, we are able to realize the supreme quality of our body, which is universal peace, harmony, a supreme quality of our speech, which is universal everlasting freedom, and supreme quality of our mind, which is a universal loving kindness. The supreme quality of our mind, which is great bliss, enlightenment. The supreme activity of body's mind, which is to love all mother sentient beings, serve all mother sentient beings, remove pain and suffering all mother sentient beings, to enlighten all mother sentient beings, until all mother sentient beings reach enlightenment without missing one single of them. So now, let us practice this secret technique of purification, transformation, and enlightenment of our body's mind by the practice of a secret mantra of Om Ahum. No? So can we do it again? Okay. So when I say this, it's like breathing in. Keep on breathing in as long as I'm saying. So when I stay like this, I can keep my breathing a few minutes, If I try harder, I can keep my breathing in quite long, So this I don't have to demonstrate. So first we will breathe in by saying Om, Ah, 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 and stop breathing. Keep the breathing in and feel the universal peace, harmony, universal everlasting freedom, universal loving compassion, the great bliss, enlightenment. You try to feel it when you breathe in and keep the breathing in. You feel the great bliss. You feel the universal peace, harmony. You try to feel the universal everlasting freedom. You try to feel the universal great bliss, enlightenment nature of your mind. You try to feel the divine supreme quality of your body's mind. You feel it. You feel the inner peace, the harmony. You feel inner freedom nature of your mind, inner loving nature of your mind, inner blissful nature of your mind. You feel it. In order to share this happiness, this joy, what you felt, in order to share this, then you say, Mother, Om. Share the universal peace, harmony, universal everlasting freedom, universal great bliss or enlightenment, what you felt in, you share it with infinite love and care to all mother sentient beings. Okay? Can we do it again? Okay. Beginners, you can make more a little bit. Is it a little bit difficult for you? Then you can do it a quite normal way, no? Like this. And then you can do it longer. Normally, when we are not trained, when our body's mind is not training, if we didn't make any training of our body's mind, we are very restless. We are very impatient. We breathe in very fast, almost not enjoying the breathing in. You immediately breathe out. We are very impatient. Like this. Very impatient. We are very quickly breathing in and not enjoying the breathing in, you immediately breathe out. Like this. So breathing is something that we enjoy. Breathing in symbolizes the beautiful birth. We must enjoy the beautiful taking birth. Breathing in symbolizes. Breathing in with mantra Om symbolizes the divine birth. You enjoy the divine birth. So when you say breathing in, you enjoy the divine life. No? And then when you, after you say mantra Om, so keep your breathing in your body after you're breathing in with mantra Om and Ah, and enjoy the life. Enjoy the freedom nature of your life. Enjoy the everlasting peace nature of your mind, your life. Enjoy the everlasting loving nature of your life. Enjoy your life. You won't die very fast without enjoying the life. Everybody like to live long, enjoy the life. Everybody like to live, but not wish to die soon. No? So that's why if you want to enjoy living life, enjoy to keep breathing in blissfully, lovingly, peacefully, freely, joyfully, and then keep this breathing as long as you can enjoy, as long as you want. Breathing in and keeping the breath inside is a very great joy, very great opportunity for us. You know? You must enjoy breathing in. Breathing in, you try to feel the divine quality of your body, speech and mind. You feel the universal peace, harmony, nature of your mind, Buddhist mind. You try to feel the universal everlasting freedom nature of your Buddhist mind. And you try to feel the universe, enjoy the universal everlasting loving nature of your Buddhist mind. And blissful nature of your Buddhist mind. And perfect nature of your Buddhist mind. You can enjoy when you breathe in, and then you hold breath in. You try to enjoy it, no? And you enjoy this universal peace, harmony, universal freedom, universal everlasting loving nature, blissful nature, perfect nature of your Buddhist mind. You feel it. And then, in order to share this happiness, to share this great bliss, in order to bless all Mother Sentient Beings, in order to share this spiritual happiness, spiritual joy, what you experience during when you breathe in and keeping in, with intention of sharing this great bliss, sharing this joy, you breathe out. No? And all Mother Mother Sentient Being, receive the great joy, everlasting peace, harmony, everlasting freedom, everlasting love, everlasting great bliss. What you share to your Mother Sentient Being, you imagine, you believe that all Mother Sentient Being receive this great blessing, what you share to all our Mother Sentient Being, you know? So gradually what you learn is like Lord Milarepa, Oma Ahung breathing yoga practice was one of the main practice of the supreme great yogi Milarepa. Milarepa breathing in and without breathing out, he can remain like whole day. You know? And then Milarepas can learn faster than train. And with this breathing yoga, Om Ahum breathing yoga, Lord Milarepa can fly, you know. Why the football, which is filled with air, can jump, you know. Why the aeroplane or someone can fly? Because they have recharge of the maximum air, you know. And the air can fly, you know. So, all the great yogis who practice the secret breathing yoga of Om Ahum mantra, they purify their body's mind, they transform their body's mind, they enlighten their body's mind, you know, through practice of Om Ahum breathing yoga. Mantra Om represent the noble Sangha, Mantra A represent the noble Dharma, the holy Dharma, Mantra Hum represent the Buddha. Om Ahum represent the supreme blessing of transformation, supreme blessing of purification, supreme blessing of enlightenment of all the Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha. Mantra Hum represent the Buddha, Mantra A represent the holy Dharma, Mantra Om represent the noble Sangha, which can purify our Buddhist mind, transform our Buddhist mind, and enlighten our Buddhist mind. So this time I will make it a bit longer, okay? And you try to make it longer. If you think you have to breathe it out immediately, if you are very impatient, you are wrong. When you feel very nervous, when you breathe, you cannot keep the breathing in so long. You feel nervous. You feel like you have to breathe out. This is your illusion. This is your weakness. You know. You must able to enjoy the essence of your body's mind plus the essence of your breath. The universal peace, harmony, universal everlasting freedom, universal great bliss, enlightenment, universal loving nature, universal blissful nature. These are essence of everything. Essence of our body's mind and essence of breathing, essence of movement, all movement. So if you don't feel this, then you are very exhausted, you are very impatient. So that's why I want you to feel. Okay, again, huh? So I will do it a little longer. You don't force yourself too hard, but you same time you don't be very impatient. No, you must enjoy if you want to enjoy life, then you enjoy to breathe in. You take the respiration, breathing in, and then keep that breathing inside your body's mind. Let the breathing, the respiration, which is blessed by mantra Om Ahum, give enough time to purify our body, to purify our body's mind, and to transform our body's mind, and to enlighten our body's mind. The secret technique, divine power of transformation, divine power of purification, divine power of enlightenment, which you receive from mantra Om Ahum, you must give enough time. The technique needs some time to purify and transform and enlighten your body's mind. Mantra Om Ahum needs also enough time to purify your body's mind, transform your body's mind, and to enlighten your body's mind. Give enough time. So I will give a little bit enough time. You can see, but if you cannot keep it too long, you can just do a little bit better than the normal in everyday life, but a bit longer also. And if you cannot keep longer, so don't worry, breathe freely outside, blissfully, sharing your happiness, spiritual joy to all Mother Sentient beings. So I will do a little bit longer, okay? Now continue again. Continue again. I am in my hand. Look at my hand. So you can enjoy. After you breathe out very totally, when you breathe in with mantra Om, just one portion, 10% of whole breathing. Just breathe a little bit when you say mantra Om. And then rest, keep that 10% of breathing that you breathe through recitation, inner recitation of mantra Om. Keep it longer. And so you have a lot of space because 10%, 90% you have energy to breathe in, no? Because during the first breathing in, when you recite Om, it's 10% or 15%. So you still have 80%, 85% or 90%, you know? And then another 10%, you recite continuously breathing in with mantra Ah, like, no? Ah, no, like this. Now I show you, okay? don't be impatient. You have to be. That's why without enjoying the treasure of life, no? To live life without enjoying the treasure of happiness, treasure of great bliss, treasure of great happiness. To live life without enjoying the treasure of universal peace, harmony. No? Without enjoying the universal everlasting freedom. Without enjoying universal everlasting loving nature of ourselves. Without enjoying the universal perfect nature of our life. Without enjoying the great bliss of enlightenment and spiritual everlasting great joy of life, without enjoying this, if we live human being, without enjoying this treasure, spiritual treasure of our body's mind, to live life without experiencing and without enjoying the universal peace, harmony, to live life without enjoying the universal everlasting freedom, to live life without enjoying universal loving nature of ourselves and blissful nature of ourselves and enlightenment nature of ourselves, without enjoying these spiritual qualities of our body, spiritual mind, to live life like rubber life, like artificial life is very sad. Everybody has such a great treasure, everlasting treasure of peace, everlasting treasure of freedom, everlasting treasure of love, everlasting treasure of great bliss, and everlasting treasure of everlasting freedom and everlasting great bliss enlightenment. Everybody is honor of this everlasting treasure of our body's mind. Unfortunately, countless human beings, they are not able to enjoy this treasure of body's mind because they don't believe in spirituality, or they don't find the compassionate, wise, great masters who share this wisdom to you. You are unfortunate that you are not able to meet the right master, compassionate master, loving master, wise master, who share this secret technique for you. So many countless human beings, they are not able to enjoy the treasure of life. Treasure of life you can find in the world of spirituality. So if you enter the divine gate of spirituality, only then you are fortunate, and there you have a chance to find the treasure of your Buddhist mind, universal quality of your Buddhist mind. There you have a chance to realize the universal essence of your Buddhist mind, where you can enjoy all the everlasting quality of universal peace, harmony, everlasting quality of universal everlasting freedom, quality of universal everlasting great bliss enlightenment, all the quality of Buddha, which is our own quality, can be enjoyed forever if we show our heartfelt devotion, interest to the spirituality. If you give your heartfelt devotion and belief in Buddha, Dhamma, and Sangha, or to the divine masters who share this secret technique, and if you're able to learn this, if you're able to practice this, only then you can enjoy the everlasting quality of life, everlasting quality of our Buddhist mind. You can enjoy it, and you become Buddha, and you realize you are Buddha. And you become a Buddha. So let us enjoy and use this secret technique of Om Aham breathing yoga. Okay, again. breathing in and keeping the breath inside our body has very strong power, strong blessing. No? For example, before you get an accident, a few seconds before you get accident, if you breathe in, if you're able to breathe in 1 second before you get accident, you will not die. Because breathing in invite all the quality of life, power of life to live, which is power to fight against death, against the catastrophe, So, or you fall down also, from somewhere, Breathing in and keeping this breath inside our body has power to recharge our body, power to live and recharge our body's mind, purify our body's mind, and enlighten our body's mind. So we always like this. You see, if you want to walk also, when you walk with this breathing yoga also, walk like this. Hum, 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 hum. This is secret breathing yoga, breathing yoga. You can practice when you're walking also. No? Breathe in when you say om, longer than normal, usual. You can breathe slowly, but when you get used to it, then you can enjoy. Breathing in a little bit, 25% or 10% breathe in when you say mother om. Another leftover breathing in, you breathe in when you say and then feel that spiritual quality of your body, spiritual mind. You try to feel the universal peace, harmony, universal everlasting freedom, universal loving compassion, universal great bliss, enlightenment, universal great perfection, universal wisdom and emptiness of all phenomena. These all qualities, if you try to feel it, when you breathe in, and during when you keep the breath in it, and then later you share this great bliss, this peace, harmony, universal freedom, universal loving compassion, universal treasure of love, treasure of great bliss, what you found, what you enjoy in your body's mind. Share this to all Mother Sentient Being when you breathe out and sing Hum. No? Okay, now we do again. Yes. So, I always try to give the most essential kind of teachings. So, I'm a very sincere person. I was very straightforward. Like my Indian gurus, Indian friends who are Indian gurus, they say, Guru Karma ji, aap bahut seedha hai. I think there are many friends of me who are Indian gurus, Indian divine gurus, they can see person, what kind of person he is. They always say, aap bahut seedha hai. Guru Karma ji, aap bahut seedha hai. Means you are very straightforward. No? You are very crystal clear. There's nothing to hide. You are crystal clear. Bahut seedha hai. You are very straightforward, you know. So during my teaching also, I just teach straightforwardly, without hiding the secret knowledge, you know. Because the secret knowledge is absolutely necessary. It's urgent. We all need to practice the most powerful, most secret knowledge, which can purify us immediately, which can transform us immediately, and which can purify us and enlighten us immediately. No? And Vajrayana, teachings of Buddha, teachings of Guru Padmasambhava, they teach us the most direct, most powerful, most superheat technique which can purify us immediately, transform us immediately, and enlighten our body's mind. This Vajrayana technique of divine transformation is urgently in need of all human beings who experience maximum suffering and fear, who are all human beings who are facing a very urgent obstacles. We need to practice the Vajrayana practice. The Vajrayana technique is the right technique which can purify, transform, and enlighten our world, and which can purify, transform, and enlighten all human beings who need urgent health, urgent protection, who need urgent practice, who need to practice the most secret, most powerful practice, which can powerfully purify them, transform them, enlighten them. So Vajrayana practice is the right practice for this time, when the world is facing the maximum obstacles, maximum disasters, all human beings experiencing maximum fear and suffering. That moment is the right moment to practice the most powerful, most compassionate supreme power of teachings, guidance, teachings of Vajrayana. If we human beings start to practice with heartfelt belief and loving devotion to Guru Padmasambhava, the Guru Padmasambhava and Vajrayana practice will urgently purify us, transform us, enlighten us, bless us, and protect us. No? So the supreme technique of great transformation, enlightenment, should not be hidden, should not hide, no? Should not hide like wealth, you know, gold and pleasure, gold and money. They hide. The stingy people, selfish people, they don't use this money. They don't use their gold. They put billions of dollars in bank. They put billions of kilo of gold, hide somewhere, and they're not able to use it, they're not able to share it, because they are stingy. You know? So Vajrayana technique of great purification, great transformation, great enlightenment must immediately share to all human beings who need urgent health, urgent transformation, urgent protection. That's why His Holiness 14th Dalai Lama, he kindly gave us Vajrayana initiation of practicing Avalokiteshvara, the Supreme Buddha of universal loving compassion. He gave initiation. This is Vajrayana initiation. He gave the initiation of a Supreme Bodhisattva or Supreme Deity, Avalokiteshvara, and the recitation of mantra Om Mani Padme Hum Hre. No? His Holiness, with the universal loving compassion, with the universal blessing of Guru Padmasambhava and Buddha Shakyamuni, His Holiness bestowed Avalokiteshvara, Vajrayana initiation, in mantra Om Mani Padme Hum Hre, through his live stream, And countless human beings have chance to receive his blessing, receive this initiation, and blessing. The countless human beings they enjoyed, to receive. This Vajrayana practice of practice of Buddhism, practice of bestowing initiation, bestowing the Vajrayana teachings, reciting the Vajrayana mantras, are the most powerful technique which can powerfully purify, transform, and enlighten our Buddhist mind and powerfully bless our world. So this great technique of Vajrayana must be openly shared to all fellow beings, who need urgent protection, urgent blessing. Only a most powerful technique can help us to purify, and transform, and enlighten ourselves. Little technique cannot purify the big obstacles, big challenge that we human beings are facing. So Vajrayana practice of initiation, practice of recitation of mantra, practice of Mahamudra meditation, practice of Mahāati meditation. Vajrayana, the teaching, the technique which is shown by historical Buddha Shakyamuni, and then taught by the second Buddha, ultimate protector, Mahaguru Padmasambhava, through Nyingmapa lineage, and then from Lama Kagyupa's lineage, from Vajradhara up to Telo, Naro, Marpa, Milarepa, up to the present lineage holders. And then Vajrayana practitioner, a follower of the great Sakyapa, a great Gelugpas. And also in Pompo, in Pompo, they also practice the Vajrayana technique of divine transformation, So all these great master of Vajrayana practitioners, Vajrayana teachers, who are traveling everywhere. You are very tired, can go outside, relax. If you are very tired, don't force yourself, okay? Any young, if you are very tired, please go outside, okay? And the kitchen people now can go prepare your breakfast. Yes, please you go. So now we will practice this breathing yoga, and then also Tara prayer, Holy Mother Tara prayer. Tara prayer is always a morning prayer, So, most powerful technique of transformation of Vajrayana can purify us, transform us, enlighten us. A little technique cannot purify. Tunge metan barbitu, sangam nipa metan bar, Guru Rinpoche chila metan bar. When human beings are experiencing maximum fear and suffering, and they are facing the maximum obstacles, then the power of a Vajrayana practice of transformation is even billion times more powerful and powerfully purify everyone, transform everyone, enlighten everyone. The Vajrayana practice is the essence of all the practice of Buddhism. This highest practice of divine transformation, great transformation. There is nothing which cannot be transformed through the wisdom of Vajrayana. Through the practice of Vajrayana, there is nothing which cannot be transformed. Everything is transformable. Everything is purifiable. Everything is removable. Like for example, when the bright sun shines in the sky, there's nothing, there's light of sun can not purify. bright light of sun can clarify the darkness of all phenomena, darkness, all corner of, the darkness have no chance to exist. The moment the bright light of sun shines, the darkness have no chance to survive. Like that, the Vajrayana teachings of historical Buddha Shakyamuni and second Buddha, Almighty Protector Guru Padmasambhava, the Vajrayana teachings of Buddhism taught to the human beings, fortunate human beings, and who follow and who practice this Vajrayana technique, they can rapidly purify themselves, transform themselves, enlighten themselves. There's nothing which cannot transform. Because Vajrayana technique of wisdom of enlightenment, Vajrayana technique of recitation of mantra, Vajrayana technique of practicing the divine ceremony, Vajrayana practice of the wisdom of Mahamudra, wisdom of Mahati, wisdom of ceremony, the power of mantra can purify everyone, transform everyone, enlighten everyone. So, Vajrayana teachings of Buddha is ultimate cure, ultimate remedy, ultimate protection, which can protect everyone. No? Okay? So we do again. When you breathe in by saying mantra Om, then and then you hold this breath, respiration, blissfully, joyfully, relaxedly. Hold this breath. Try to feel the universal peace, harmony, nature of your mind, body, spirit, mind. Try to feel the universal everlasting freedom nature of your body, spirit, mind. Try to feel the universal loving nature of your mind, body, spirit, mind. Try to feel the universal great bliss, enlightenment of body, spirit, mind of yourself. Try to feel it during when you hold the breath in. And then, with heart of infinite love and care to all Mother Sentient beings, we share this great bliss, share this happiness, this joy to all Mother Sentient beings, and breathe out by saying mantra Hum. Okay, again, huh? Again. There's some young ladies and young boys, so you don't have to struggle to keep long. Don't force yourself. But if you young people, if you make swimming, breathing in, you're able to hold longer. You can enjoy the swimming. You can also practice breathing, breathing in when you make swimming. You make swimming down. How is it? Swimming down? How do you call it? In the water, not roof of, not the surface of Buddha, the surface of the water, but deep down.
Dive.
Yeah, dive. When you dive. Breathing in and hold breathing in joyfully and enjoy the swimming inside the water. Big swimmers, they practice this. But this is for swimming purpose, no, not for enlightenment. Again, normal way is like I said, told you. When you breathe in, Om, breathe in, and then you feel the inner joy, inner happiness, inner loving nature, inner your divine heart, which is forever loving heart. Inner great joy, you try to feel it, touch your heart, you don't need to touch it, just in case, touch, and then share this happiness, this joy to all other sentient beings. Okay, like this. Not too long, a little bit longer than normal, okay? Again. Again, huh? You know why and how you can hold this breathing in longer time? Why? Not only how you are able to enjoy breathing in. You go out. You're restless. Have a little walk. Okay. Young people are a little restless. You can go out also. You can. Are you enjoying? No, don't stay on this text. Do you feel boring? Can you ask them in Hungary language?
Aki már nem tud maradni, az menjen ki. Nem tud már tovább ülni a fiatal.
If you don't enjoy the young people, please go outside and you can make swimming. We will serve the breakfast very soon. You can go out, But if you stay here, it's the best, The young people must train yourself. But you can choose. We don't force anyone, Can you tell them?
Nem erőlteti, de az a legjobb, hogy itt maradtok, az a leghasznosabb, mert ha nem bírjátok, akkor menjetek.
You already stay quite long. You can, if you don't feel comfortable, you are free to go. But don't show in front of me that you have difficulty, But then it will not break my heart, but it will feel, I feel sorry, I'm not doing this to suffer you, I'm doing this for your purification, for your transformation. The young people must learn this divine technique, I learned this divine technique since I was age 14, 15, Okay, whoever like to stay, otherwise you can go. Can you translate?
Nem akar szenvedést okozni, de ebből sokat tanulhatok, ő is fiatal korában tanulta ezt a technikát. Aki tud maradni, vagy aki nem bírja, az menjen ki.
Go. Yeah, go. I think they feel boring. Okay, tomorrow you come again. So tomorrow you will get better. Okay. All right. Tomorrow you feel better. You want to stay? Bravo, you stay. Very good. Okay. Good. So we do again. Okay. You do again. I was teaching some of you here already. I was teaching this Om Ahum breathing yoga, the secret practice of divine purification, divine transformation, enlightenment of body's mind. This technique of practicing Om Ahum breathing yoga, I was teaching since 15 years now. You know, many students they practice this morning regularly. Those who practice regularly this Om Ahum breathing yoga, they enjoy the very, very good health, a good spirit. Some people who have also cancer, the cancer disappears, you know, enjoying the great health. And those students who practice this Om Ahum breathing yoga regularly, they also shows their stable faith and devotion to Buddha, Dharma and Sangha, and they also kindly show stable devotion and faith and heartfelt love to me, you know. Because students who practice the secret technique of great transformation, students who practice this technique regularly, they themselves become witness how much this secret technique purify you, transform you, enlighten you, and protect you. One who practice this, they don't need to ask someone else what is the benefit of this practice, what is the use of this practice. You don't need to ask them. You don't need to have other witness to ask. You yourself become a witness because you practice this regularly, and you yourself is witness how much this divine technique, secret technique that you practice, how much it purifies you, transform you, enlighten you, and protect you. They themselves are witness, you know. Like this secret, we say Kusum Dejo. Kusum. 3 divine kayas, 3 divine body, you know. Kusum Dejo. What Lama Marpa, like Tibetan great Marpa, who learned this divine technique from his supreme guru, Pandita Naropa and Pandita Maitripa. That supreme technique of great divine transformation, what he learned from his great Indian masters, he went back to Tibet and teach this divine technique to his favorite great disciple, Tibetan great yogi Milarepa, who reached enlightenment, who became Buddha in one lifetime. And he shared, Lord Marpa shared this secret technique to all his Tibetan disciples. And Milarepa practiced it. So Milarepa's practice in Himalaya. He stayed whole day and night, many years in cave, in mountain. This Om Ahum mantra, great purification, great transformation, great enlightenment, is his main practice. Of course, he practiced 6 Naropa yogas. No? And then the Om Ahum breathing yoga. And with this breathing, Om Ahum breathing yoga, he also practiced Tumo. No? And when he practiced this Om Ahum breathing yoga, when he breathing in and keeping the breath inside his body, he showed miracles, like spontaneously he can run faster than horse, he can fly like eagle. You know? Because this mantra, Om Ahum mantra and the Om Ahum breathing yoga of Mahamudra can purify our body's mind urgently, transform our body's mind urgently, and enlighten our body's mind urgently. So if somebody asks what is the secret practice of Lord Milarepa who reached enlightenment in one lifetime, this Om Ahum breathing yoga was main practice of Guru Milarepa, who reached enlightenment, who achieved Buddhahood in one lifetime. No? So everybody so I think to develop one-pointed devotion and belief to the supreme technique of Vajrayana, practice of recitation of mantras, practice of the Om Aham breathing yoga, practice of 6 Naropa yogas, all this supreme practice of Vajrayana has most powerful kind of energy, is most powerful technique which can purify, transform and enlighten our Buddhist mind. So, our Supreme Lord, historical Buddha Shakyamuni, who started to teach the Vajrayana teachings of Buddha teachings, and later continue that Almighty Lord Guru Padmasambhava, Holy Father Guru Padmasambhava, continues to teach Vajrayana, the supreme technique of great transformation. Through these Vajrayana teachings of Buddha and teachings of Guru Padmasambhava, teachings of Lama Kagyupas, teachings of Lama Sakyapas, teachings of Lama Gerupas, through these teachings of and practice of Vajrayana technique, supreme technique of transformation, we are directly protecting our world. We are directly blessing our world. The Vajrayana teachings of Buddha, teachings of Guru Padmasambhava, is ultimate source of protection, source of divine transformation of this world. No? The Supreme Lord Buddha Shakyamuni, Almighty Holy Father, ultimate protector, Guru Padmasambhava, protect this world through the teachings of Vajrayana. Teaching which has the supreme power, most supreme, which carries most powerful technique of a divine transformation, of great purification. No? So someone who really want to practice, just practice Om Aham breathing yoga. No? And rapidly, powerfully purify yourself, transform yourself, enlighten yourself. Because each Vajrayana technique of purification, technique of transformation, technique of enlightenment, technique which is shown to the fortunate human beings, can purify, transform, enlighten everything. There's nothing which is not not able to purify or transform by the technique of Vajrayana practice. But in order to practice this technique, in order to enjoy all the benefit of Vajrayana practice, you need to have a one-pointed devotion to the technique, and you need to have one-pointed devotion to the teacher, and you must have one-pointed kind of diligence practice. You need to develop one-pointed devotion. So if you have one-pointed devotion and belief to practice Om Aham breathing yoga, mantra Om will purify, transform, enlighten your body. Mantra A will purify, transform, and enlighten your speech. Mantra Hum will purify, transform, enlighten your mind. You know? Mantra Om purify, transform, enlighten all the physical world. Mantra A purify, transform, enlighten all the voice of whole world, whole voice, all the sound and voice can be purified, transformed, enlightened by power of mantra Ah. No? Mantra Hum can purify, transform, and bless the mind of all mother sentient beings. Om Aham. So if you have one pointed belief, and with one pointed belief, if you practice Om Aham breathing yoga or Om Aham mantra, that alone can purify you, transform you, enlighten you. No? One small tablet, one small vaccine can protect your life, can save your life. No? If the technique is solid, if the technique is authentic, even one drop of nectar, one drop of vaccine that goes in your body can protect your life, can heal you forever, So technique don't need to be like big portion, Technique can be like Om Aham breathing yoga and Om Aham recitation of mantra. So we need to practice with heart of belief, with heart of devotion, okay? And enjoy all the benefit of great transformation, okay? Yes, again? Okay, again. Now we do it a little faster because some of you have difficulty. I think one of our very great spiritual brother of me, His Eminence Yungay Mingyur Rinpoche, he also went to practice retreat in Himalayas, in Himalaya region of Nepal, and very close to Tibet also. He disappeared for 3-4 years doing meditation. And now he came back since few years and started to teach all over the world. He started to teach all the fortunate disciples. He have very, very many thousands of disciples everywhere. And people ask Yungay Mingyur Rinpoche, what was your main practice of meditation? And he was saying breathing yoga. Concentrate your mind towards your breathing when you breathe in, and then when it's resting in your body, and then when you're breathing out. You just concentrate his mind to the breathing. So Yungay Mingyur Rinpoche, he was not saying that he was practicing Om Aham breathing yoga. He did not say Om Aham, but I know he practiced Om Aham breathing yoga. Actually, Om Aham breathing yoga itself is very secret. Not every master will disclose this, teach this, This is very secret, individual, heartfelt, secret practice which can purify, transfer enlightenment for yourself. The technique is so precious, so priceless, so secret. If you teach this to the beings who don't practice, who don't believe, it's wasted. The technique is wasted, If you give 1 kilo of diamond to someone, baby or someone, some idiot who don't know how to use this diamond, who don't know how to appreciate this diamond, if you give some foolish one 1 kilo of diamond, it is not useful. It is wasted. So normally, many great masters who hold the most powerful technique, not necessarily they will show this technique to everyone, You have to be very brave to show this technique. I was very brave to show this technique of Om Aham breathing yoga to you. So like mother cook best food to the child. If child who eat, they enjoy, don't eat, also mother have no regret because she cooked the food, she served this food to her child equally, without discrimination, with the equal love. And some child, they enjoy the technique, enjoy their breakfast or food what mother cooked with love. Others who don't eat it, so what to do? Mother at least to cook and serve the food to her. Every child is the real love of mother. So I say, I practice this technique myself, and I also I show this technique of Omang breathing yoga to my disciples, to my friends who come to learn from me. I don't force them to teach. They come to learn from me, and then I teach this. So one who use this technique, they can enjoy the benefit. And one who don't practice regularly, make them lucky. Make them fortunate. Technique which I show you cannot enlighten you, cannot purify you, cannot transform you because you don't practice diligently. But the technique which is shown to you, that you are so fortunate, at least you are able to receive this technique directly from your master. The divine energy of the technique, what you got from your master, will gradually purify, transform, enlighten you. Not in this life, some other lifetime, the divine technique, divine initiation, divine blessing that you got from your master will cause you great purification, great transformation, and great liberation. Okay, so let's practice this again. So when you breathe in, and mantra Om, you must try to feel the universal peace harmony, which is divine quality of your body. And the color is white light. That's what mantra Om. Color of mantra Om in writing form. Read. Is white color. Mantra Om is white color. Mantra A is a red color. And mantra Hum is sky blue color. So, white Om, mantra white Om, is not just a mantra, it's not just some letters or some ordinary letters. Mantra Om is emanated. All the Buddha's divine body, all Buddha's divine body is what? The universal everlasting peace harmony. The divine white light of universal peace harmony is the divine body of all the Buddhas, all enlightened great beings. The divine body, which is universal peace harmony, divine body of all the Buddhas, all the divine being, which is universal peace harmony, incarnate, come in form of mantra white Om. It's emanation, The Buddha come in form of human beings, The Buddhas can come also in form of mantra. So all Buddha's divine body come in form of mantra white Om. In order to help to purify, transform, and enlighten the body of all Mother Sentient beings. So whoever, fortunate beings, whoever recite mantra Om, white Om, they receive the blessing of divine body of all Buddhas, which is universal peace harmony. And it's come in form of light, form of mantra Om, in form of alphabet, in form of a letter, and in form of white light. So divine blessing or divine body, or the blessing of all the divine body of all the Buddhas, dissolve in our body the moment when we are reciting mantra Om, when we are breathing in. The white Om, which is the divine body of all the Buddhas, which essence is universal peace harmony, dissolve in our body when we recite Om, and our body transform our body got purified and our body got transformed. Our body got enlightened in the nature of universal peace, harmony, and form of divine white light. White light. No? That's how. So when we say breathe in, your body got purified, transformed, and enlightened. When you say all Buddha's speech, divine speech. What is the divine speech of all Buddha? Universal everlasting freedom is the divine speech of all Buddhas. So that's why mantra A. Mantra A, the color of mantra A is a red color. Red colored mantra A in writing form. And all Buddha's divine speech, all enlightened great beings, everyone's divine speech come in form of mantra A. Why they come? In order to help all Mother Sentient beings, in order to help to purify, transform, and enlighten speech of all Mother Sentient beings. No? This is the hand of God. You say something, God, give me your hand, to enlighten me, liberate me, give me your hand to release me, release us. Even in Christian church, in every religion we practice, God, can you give me your hand of protection, hand of liberation, hand of, So that Buddha is giving hand, not only hand. Buddha's divine body come in the form mantra. White Om, Buddha's divine speech come in the form of red Om, red A, and help to purify. Mantra, for example, mantra A. Divine speech of all the Buddhas, enlightened beings, come in the form of mantra A. In order to help us to purify our speech and transform our speech and realize the essence of our speech, which is universal everlasting freedom. So when we breathe in, the divine mantra, red A, dissolve to our throat chakra, to our body mind, and it purify our speech, and transform our speech, and enlighten our speech, and realize the essence of our speech, which is the universal everlasting freedom. No? Such a powerful, such a divine, such a supreme technique. So rank of mantra A, red A, dissolve in our speech, and of course to our body, all our body's mind, dissolve, and purify our speech. Specifically, it purify our speech, transform our speech, enlighten our body's speech, and generally it purify our body's mind, all, and all phenomena. So, when you breathe in, the red A, divine light, red A, which carries divine light of divine speech of all Buddhas, or divine speech of Guru Padmasambhava, dissolve in your speech, and it immediately purifies your speech, transform your speech, and enlighten your speech. Wow. Oh my God. So that's why a small master is not a small master. Small students, not a small student, whoever practice this great technique of Mahong breathing yoga, they are absolutely blessed. Great being, So you breathe in. Then, by saying Om, white mantra Om, receive the divine blessing of purification, transformation, enlightenment from white Om, which is the emanation of all Buddha's divine body, And you continue breathe in and you receive the divine speech of all the Buddhas in form of red light, red dissolve in your speech, and you receive the blessing of all the divine body of all the Buddhas, and purify your speech, transform your speech, enlighten your speech. And you feel this blessing. When you feel this blessing of mantra Om, which is a universal peace harmony, and you receive the blessing from mantra A, the blessing which is universal, you feel the universal everlasting freedom nature of mind, universal freedom nature of your speech, and universal everlasting peace nature of your mind. When you feel this universal freedom and universal peace, harmony, nature, which is nature of your body and mind, body and speech, you already feel so good. You are satisfied. So when you are satisfied, you don't need to breathe out immediately. You know, people who who enjoy the life, they don't want to die, and they don't want to make society. You know, they don't want to die fast. You know, they want to live long. So like that, when we enjoy the breathing in with the mantra Om and Ah, and feel the universal peace, harmony, and the universal freedom nature of body and mind, body and speech, you enjoy the universal freedom. You enjoy to feel the universal peace nature of your mind, freedom nature of mind. You enjoy it, you feel it, you witness it. And then that's why you don't need to, you are not excited to breathe out very fast. Like breathing out very fast is like you won't die, you know. You don't want to live, you know. People who don't appreciate the life, they like to die. So people who don't know, people who enjoy life, they live long. So you keep this breathing in. Keep it in your body, in your organ, and activate your Buddha nature. Activate your Buddha qualities, you know. And feel the Buddha quality of yourself. Feel the spiritual joy, spiritual everlasting freedom, everlasting peace, everlasting loving nature of your mind. Feel it and enjoy it. Don't breathe out immediately. Don't breathe out. No? Of course, beginners, you can breathe in. Keep it as long as you can hold. And then if you cannot hold, then you can breathe out. Again, you can try. Again, try. No? Practice more and more. So we do this again. So mantra Hum, as color-wise, it is sky blue color. Nature or mind is all-pervading nature, like space. Space is all-pervading, no? Space is universally, forever, all-pervading nature. Nature of the space is all-pervading nature, and limitless nature, formless nature, and undestructible nature. No, I'm not talking about the nature of mind, you know. Nature of the outer space, you know. So outer space is forever all-pervading nature. No? Forever limitless nature, formless nature, and undestructible nature. The atom bomb cannot destroy the space, you know, because space is undestructible. It is formless nature, invisible nature, and all-pervading nature. But the nature of mind is even more profound, even more immaculate. Because nature of mind, which is all-pervading, like space, but nature of mind has the supreme quality of everlasting loving nature, everlasting blissful nature, everlasting peace nature, everlasting freedom nature, everlasting perfect nature, and everlasting kind of emptiness nature and wisdom nature. No? So all the Buddha's wisdom mind nature of mind, all Buddha, which is forever loving nature, which is forever peace nature, which is forever freedom nature, which is forever perfect nature, which is forever blissful nature, which is forever emptiness nature, and which is forever immaculate nature. Nature of mind, all Buddhas, all the divine beings, come in form of mantra, sky blue color mantra, Hum. So, if you want to touch, if you want to feel, if you want to look, the mind of all Buddha, you can see the mantra Hum. That's why a lot of great masters, great artists, they write Om Ahom mantra, you know, Om Hum, mantra Hum. All Buddha's universal loving compassion, universal power of protection, universal great bliss enlightenment come in the form of mantra Hum, sky blue Hum. No? So when you recite mantra Hum immediately purify our mind, transform our mind, and enlighten our mind. And realize our mind, which is primordially, naturally enlightened nature. You know, nature of mind is by nature, forever loving nature. Nature of mind is forever by nature, peace nature, by nature, loving nature, by nature, freedom nature, by nature, immaculate and pure nature. All nature of mind, all sentient being, nature of mind, all the Buddhas, they share the same essence, same quality, and same nature. No? Nature of everybody's mind is by nature, loving nature. Nature of everybody's mind is by nature, freedom nature. Nature of everybody's mind is by nature, peace nature. Nature of everybody's mind is forever immaculate nature. Nature of everybody's mind is by nature emptiness nature. Nature of everybody's mind is by nature luminosity nature. Nature of mind of everybody is forever great bliss, enlightenment nature, perfect nature. Buddhas, they realize this, you know, they become Buddha. Sentient beings, they have this same nature, same quality, because ignorant, which is not able to remove, sentient beings experience endless fear and suffering by the force of ignorance. And if they're able to remove the ignorant, then the sentient beings, they're free to enjoy nature of their mind, which is forever freedom nature, nature of their mind forever loving nature, peace nature, enlightenment nature, blissful nature, and immaculate nature. No? So mantra Hum immediately purify. Mind itself doesn't need purification. No? Because mind itself is by nature, immaculate nature, pure nature, freedom nature, perfect nature. But now our misunderstanding, our ignorant of not knowing the quality and essence of our mind is our biggest obstacle. So the moment we remove our biggest obstacle, which is our ignorance, by developing the wisdom enlightenment, and by contemplating and by meditating, holy Dharma, the moment we are able to remove our ignorance, which is our misunderstanding, we are able to enjoy nature of mind, which is forever freedom nature, peace nature, enlightenment nature, perfect nature, and immaculate nature, and sometimes all-pervading nature. No? So when you recite and then mantra Hum, and then sometime you share this wisdom, share this joy, everlasting freedom, everlasting peace, everlasting freedom, what you felt or what you realized in the nature of your body's mind. You share this happiness, share this wisdom, share this positive energy to all other sentient beings with heartfelt love and care. Like sun radiate infinite light and remove the ignorance of the darkness of the phenomena. Like that, Mantra Hum, through recitation of Mantra Hum, you share your spiritual bliss, inner bliss, and freedom, inner great joy, happiness, inner loving heart, loving nature to all Mother Sentient Being. And all Mother Sentient Being receive your blessing. No? Like all Mother Sentient Being, we received since countless lifetimes, we received countless love and service from our dear Mother Sentient Being. Even though themselves not free from suffering, fear, yet they try to serve all kind of happiness to their child, to their children. We, since beginner's time, each of us received so many love, so much service from our Mother Sentient Being. Now, we share our happiness, spiritual happiness, everlasting peace, everlasting freedom, everlasting love, everlasting great bliss. What we experience in the nature of our Buddhist mind, we share it to all Mother Sentient Beings, that all Mother Sentient Beings' Buddhist mind is purified, transformed, and enlightened. And then, as we used to pray, Korwa Tongne Tupar Kyur, Kamsum Churan Gopar Kyur, Drokun Sanje Topar Kyur, Jalu Kachun Drupar Kyur. This is like a additional prayer that I add in every supplication prayer. You know, normally some Sanje Gurun Boche, Guru Panadewa Chimuk, Parjek was the Topos, Sola del Chinilo, Chinasam Parjek, he was some of you do Chinilo. You know, this some of you do Chinilo, Parjek Hiwa to remove obstacles, wish fulfilled. Even the business people, the politicians, and business people, they also make this prayer to Guru Boche in order to have a good business, no obstacles for business, you know, or whatever. People who are not very spiritual, they may use this prayer for sake of their kind of fulfilling their worldly wish, you know. But so I add there, and then extraordinary prayer, I add 4 lines. I spiritual took permission from Guru Parmasambhava and to add this prayer because Korwa Tongne to Parchinjilo. The samsara, the ocean of experiencing endless fear and suffering, that ocean of samsara must be dried up, must be emptied out. No? Holes, no. So like Korwa Tongne to Parchinjilo, Kamsam Chulan Yor Chinjilo. Drokun Sanje to Parchinjilo, Jalu Kaju to Parchinjilo. So when I make this prayer, additional prayer, to some Sanje Guru Rimboje, Guru Modawa Chepoya, Barjek, Mazetan, Rabosa, so one, the Jinjan of those Shanazan, Barjek, you are done Samban, Yendo Jinjan, Korwa Tongne to Parchinjilo, Kamsam Chulan Yor Jinjano, Drokun Sanje to Parchinjilo. So when I start to make this additional prayer of Korwa Tongne to Parchinjilo, Guru Rinpoche, all the Buddhas, all enlightened great masters, please have a little love and compassion. Put down the things, sorry. If you want to drink so much, please go out. Because this is a very important prayer, and then you start, you must be mindful. You must think, you must see what's going on. This is much more important. It just takes 2 minutes. If you are a really good disciple, you must be able to understand. There's some moment you have to control your movement, you know. You must be very attentive. The one who speaks with you so much love, also see that you are very attentive, that you are mindful, you know. Because this secret technique is showed with so much love, and you must be able to appreciate. At least you should stay with good discipline. You know? And if you have very big difficulty, you can go outside, go to the toilet, go to the movement. No? Nobody forces you. But as long as you are staying in front of the master who's teaching, you should be very compassionate.
very mindful. Because your little wrong movement can cause distraction. Inconvenient, you know? I was speaking very important one now. And I'm very straightforward, you know? Like my Indian gurus, friends, they say, Guru Karma, aap bahut seedha hai. Yes, I'm very straightforward. So at the right point, when students are making a little mistake, I just make some notice. It's not shouting, not criticizing, but just to wake up students, you know, and try to make them be more mindful, you know. Sorry for this, yes. So what I was saying, Dusa? Yeah, so when I make the Korwa Tongni to Barsinjila, then Guru Rinpoche, the Almighty Supreme Protector of all Mother Sentient Being, Almighty Supreme Protector of the present world, the Guru Padmasambhava, and infinite angels, infinite Dharma protectors, infinite great masters, they immediately show their thought, show their eyes, grace their eyes. Oh my God, in this planet, there's a little master who made this heartfelt universal prayer for universal freedom, for universal enlightenment, to bless all Mother Sentient Beings. We are making such a profound prayers. So Guru Rinpoche and all Buddhas grace their eyes with universal loving compassion to little Master Tanpai and bless him. Immediately bless him. Because this is the prayer, aspiration that Guru Rinpoche like to hear. Like all the Buddhas like to hear. All the great lineage masters want to hear. That we pray and practice Korwa Tongni to Kamsum Chulangyo. Rogum Sanji Koman Bujtop. Jalu Kaju. This is the prayer what Guru Rinpoche like to hear. This aspiration, divine aspiration, like which Guru Rinpoche like to hear, and immediately bless us, immediately purify, transform, enlighten, bless us, and bless our world. This prayer is praying in this fortunate world. So not only Guru Rinpoche bless Master Karmadhan Jalsan, who is making these profound prayers, also Guru Rinpoche and infinite enlightened great masters, infinite Buddhas, divine beings, bless our planet. A fortunate planet where this heartfelt, profound prayer is met. So all the good partners will bless Master Tanpai, bless all his students here, and bless Holy Great Hungary, bless whole Eastern Europe, whole Western Europe, bless whole planet, bless whole Asia where Master Tanpai was born. So Guru Padmasambhava and all Buddhas like to hear this heartfelt, selfless, universal prayer of Korwa Tongni to Barchinjelo, Kamsum Chula to Barchinjelo, Rogum Sanji to Barchinjelo, Jalu Kaju to Barchinjelo. No? The moment Guru Rinpoche and all the divine protectors hear this prayer, immediately they bless us and bless our world, you know. Otherwise, a lot of business people also make prayer. May I have a good business, may I have a good income, no? May I have a good political, political position, you know? So people also make this prayer with a worldly attitude, with worldly purpose, you know. So I think Guru Rinpoche and all the infinite Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, they have compassion towards all the people making this prayer, but they are not very much interested. They are not very much inspired to bless all the business people to have a big chance to make money and big chance to cheat others, you know, and make some corruption, you know. Maybe some evil beings, evil spirits are interested to bless them, to give them temporarily some success and ultimately fall down in samsara, you know. So that's why this Om Aum mantra recitation in Om Ahum Breathing Yoga is one of the most essential practice of Vajrayana, practice of great transformation, practice of urgent purification, great transformation, enlightenment. No doubt, no doubt. Okay? No doubt. Without doubt, you can enjoy to practice this Om Ahum Breathing Yoga every morning, every time when you're walking. I also used to recite this mantra, breathing yoga, when I'm sleeping like Buddha, right? Sleeping like Buddha posture. After I practice this like 20 times, 30 times, then fall into sleep, you know, then like this. Tomorrow morning, wake up. You're naturally making breathing yoga, Om Ahum breathing yoga, you know. And morning, wake up, you can continue. Yeah. And bless your body's mind, transform your body's mind, enlighten your body's mind. You know. So, Vajrayana practice of Om Ahum mantra, breathing yoga of Om Ahum mantra, every technique of Vajrayana practice as the most powerful technique of great transformation, or rapid transformation, or rapid purification. You know? So now, the last breathing, I will keep it longer. You can do normal or a little bit longer. Okay, and then we make a this one like Kapalbharati, Pati, and Anulom Vilom yoga practice. You know, these yoga practice are common practice of both Hinduism and Buddhism. You know? So this that we will practice next 5-10 minutes. Okay, and then we make Tara prayer. So all in all, in 20 minutes and half an hour, we finish morning session, and then now the breakfast is getting soon ready, and you will enjoy breakfast. Okay. Now breathing yoga again. So now you have to do one more thing. You see, like this. Like this. You have to make this one to like this. Okay. So when you say home, you just shake your body. All these different nerves, chakras, energy, which is closed, will be opened, will be recharged, will be activated, you know? Okay, yeah? And especially winter time when it's snowing, if you do this, you warm up your body. Now it's already very warm. weather is very warm. You don't have to do this many times, but in winter time you can do more. Outside, tomorrow maybe we do yoga outside, okay? So tomorrow we can do in there. Okay. So now, like you see, if you have gold, and now this is an example. If you have gold, you can make any kind of jewelry, any kind of ornament. You can make beautiful earrings with gold. You can make beautiful, nowadays they put some here and there, you know. You can make a beautiful necklace. You can make beautiful, here? Bracelet. Like Indian beautiful ladies, they also make an ornament to their legs, to their feet also, you know. So when you have gold, the gold can be used for every kind of ornament. You are free to make all kind of ornament. So like that, Oma Ahum mantra, you can practice freely with a different kind of movement, with a different kind of gesture, and with a different kind of purpose, you know. So now, for example, we can say, you know, Om, and like for example, Om Ahum, Om Ahum, Om Ahum. This is it. Om Ahum. You can also recite like more strong and directly. Om Ahum, 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 Om Ahum. No? Or like the A is a mantra. A is a divine essence of Holy Dharma. You know? Masam Jume, here are parrots, Majemangan and Gangoni, Suzor and Hitler, or Duzum Jalu Yuna Chatham. Mantra A is the Holy Mother of all the Buddhas. Holy Mother of all Buddha is not a physical Holy Mother, you know. It is the wisdom of enlightenment is Holy Mother of all the Buddhas. By developing and practicing the wisdom of enlightenment, all the Buddhas reach enlightenment. All the Buddhas become perfect Buddha. That's why the wisdom enlightenment is called Holy Mother of all Buddha. No? So you can, because when Anlom Milam, normally the Indian gurus like Swami Ramdev, he said, very close to home. No? But you have to do it from nose. It's like inner home. Home is there. And then you can say mantra Ah. Ah is very good also when you breathe out. Like this Buddha Manjushri, the Rati is a sword. Yeah? Sword of wisdom enlightenment which cut off all ignorant. Sword of wisdom enlightenment which cut the duality fixation and ego attachment. So mantra A is cutting the ego, cutting the duality fixation and ego attachment. No? Mantra A. And purifying our ignorant. So you can say Ah, 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 Ah. Louder, louder, louder. Ah, Ah, Ah. The benefit is same. The benefit is same. It purify, it transform, and purify all the blockage, and activate your Buddha wisdom mind. It directly purify, transform, enlighten our Buddhist mind. So when you say you shoot with the way breathing out. You can do this. And then you feel your body and mind, your body's mind got united with the mantra of Om Ahum. With the breathing yoga of mantra Om Ahum, breathing yoga, you purify your body's mind, you transform your body's mind, and you enlighten your body's mind. Not only that, you unify your body's mind in nature of everlasting freedom. You unify your body's mind in nature of everlasting freedom, everlasting bliss, everlasting great bliss, enlightenment. Unify your body's mind in the universal loving compassion. Unify your body's mind to love all your mother sentient beings, to serve all our mother sentient beings, and to liberate all mother sentient beings. No? So after you can say mantra Ha, Ha. Ha is the mantra of great joy. Mantra of great joy. The great joy that we can develop from our mind can purify our mental destruction and mental defilements. Our Vajrasattva mantra, Ha 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 Ha. You start to generate your great bliss of nature of your mind, and with this you can purify all the negative thoughts, all impure thoughts, and purify all the duality fixation and ego attachment. Ha ha ha. Like Vajrasattva mantra, we have this, like that. So last we use the mantra Ha, like for example, Yes, it makes you really laugh. It is good. Laughing is very good for health. Okay. So now this is a practice of Om Ahum breathing yoga, which is essential practice of Vajrayana, practice of great transformation and great purification. Okay. We can purify our body's mind, transform our body's mind, enlighten our body's mind through recitation of Om Ahum mantra and through Om Ahum breathing yoga. Okay, thank you. Every day we practice every morning. Now, today we are in live stream. I hope it will benefit the viewers. Om Ahum breathing yoga is the king of all the breathing yoga. Om Ahum breathing yoga is dedicated for ultimate purification, divine transformation, and enlightenment of body's mind. And this is one of the most essential practice of Vajrayana. Okay, now. Page number 8. 소동만웅에 바사나마 차단이마다 예배 전이 보다오라사나마 하라니저 도다라예 힌두라보르네산 차다테니 소나구베 히웨도다 연다데마 도다로나도제 소남자바도를 랍조니 소마주도바데 차다바데니 요사제. Since long how we are in here, Joanna? I don't want to be too long in the live stream.
3 hours.
3 hours, huh?
3.5.
Okay, I think now 10 minutes, okay? 10 minutes. Is going on well, Joanna? The other one also going on well? Other, again, one time. Omjezuma Pamakamala Chai Zalo Chadaranima Palma Tudara Ejibasan Turidunga Jonama Soike Jonadu Chadaranima Pama Jenike Lotaka Jidusunga Juyaki Gajodan and Joma Chadanga Davakundu Kawajan Zabikam Kamputuru Sobananje Rodajo Arambarama Chadasunga Juniki Prevention number jam Chibozu Jukaluye Sobasan de Joyoni Chadaka Hikibeto Tayana Bajavaja Mulupuru Jibotabe Kilasi Kanadama Chadadara Yege Dodajodan Gama Jidabakane Lormalanguvandama Sajani Melasanga Omano Anjujama Jimoro Namzananda Oji Sojinunetama Chadaka Jam Pege Paragara Danjama Yagaya Yagitende Matabakina Baram Suduru Jibajama Tayaba Nabrajama Juikan Janyandense Chaudanalusa Chadako Sudocha Suludu Nabajama Parashoja Kolajem Hangaja Salamjoma Chadrado Gawaji Uji Chama Belama Hebara Yedudara Dudajine Wandazema Sosayi Jamazon Tomjikuban the Vadim Shoni Pumotam Jenama Chilada Bayan Timatam Barama Retanabame Toyedo Ranjema Chilakawatan Medan Beretanama Ijan Kunungoroga Taipona Majam Suzuji Jagi Daniel Yagadoma Trinity Honge the Batamana again Satamaka Makema Yamadagajum Somayoda Tempe the Wajamajamani Sadakana Kuruga Tairo Daragam Yugaju want a good Wahona Romani Sadare Canada Hunganabasavani Rumedara Tambi Jinasuna Yavani Sanalaya Toyanambe Latajanana Toloji Jepeye Tunamala Panasam Sanalaya Sunjalabo Palamim Jedem Konevajaka Sudamram Basarama Shanimala Vaje Jinabala Sarama Harani Jotudara Kidora Resama Sanatanisma Hivetuda Yanadema Donarana Jason Chamadara Rajanima Sarajetoba de Nansalavan and Yusaji. Can you read this in Hungarian translation in your language, which is very nicely translated by our spiritual sister Susie, you know? Can you please read the translation one time in your language, Hungarian language, yes? And then during this I drink some hot water. Thank you.
Hódolok néked, te villámló szemű, gyors és bátor megszabadító. A három világ védelmezőjének könnyéből lettél, az ő lótusz arcának millió színmából keletkeztél. Hódolok néked, kinek arca 100 őszi teli voltként ragyog, ezernyi csillag tündöklő fényét árasztod magadból. Hódolok néked, kinek arany és kékszínű vízből született lótusz díszíti kezét. Tered az adás, a szorgalom, a fegyelem, a béke, a türelem és a meditáció. Hódolok néked, beérkezettek koronája, ki határtalan diadalt aradsz. Bennem bíznak a győzedelmesek, kijavítja a tökéletességet mindenérte. Hódolok néked, aki a tudár és erejével töltött be a vágyas irodalmát és a teret. Lábaid a hét világot tiporják, hívó szavadra mindenki összesöreglik. Hódolok néked, kinek kint a tűz Isten, a levegő Istenes síva és más istenek ajánlják szolgálatukat. Tisztelőnek előtted szellemek, sírból kérő halottak, dalnokok illatevő szellemények. Hódolok néked, kiadtát és paterejével leküzdöd az ártó mesterkedést. Jobb lábad felhúzva a bal kinyújtva dobbantasz, rettenetes virágokkal lobogó tüzet közepén. Hódolok néked ki egy félelmetes kuléval levőzöd a márás seregeit. Haragoló tuszarcoddal minden ellenséget megsemmisítesz. Hódolok néked, aki a három drágaság munkájával ékesített szívedet. Viszed a minden irányba lenyugtató dicsőséges csakrakerék. Hódolok néked, kit határtalan öröm tölt el, fejet üldöklött fénykoszorú fonja körül. Éles faceőtel és a tudára szótakkal uralod a világot és fenn a démonokat. Hódolok néked, kinek hívására minden a világi védelmező összesereglik. Haragba boruló tekinteteddel és a húszótakkal minden szűrgölködőt és ízségtől szenvedőt megmenekítesz. Hódolok néked, kinek fejét félhold diadémékesíti, valamennyi díszet csodással ragyog. Feje tetején, amitába bútva ül, kiből szüntelen fénysugarak áradnak szét. Hódolok néked, ki világvédvilángokkal lobogó gyűjtkoszorúan jössz. Jobblábat kinyújtva, a balt felhúzva elégeted az akadályokat, még a boldogsághoz való ragaszkodást is. Hódolok néked, aki a földet tenyére ütött lábaddal döngeted, haragoddal és a hunszótakkal a hét alsó világot megrázod. Hódolok néked, aki maga vagy az öröm elény béke, minek tele az örökké tartó isteni nyugalom. A szóval és az új birtokában megsemmisíted a legsúlyosabb bűnöket. Hódolok néked, aki elpusztítod a nagy bűnöd ellenségeit, a hungérvességéből keletkezel, mint a 10 szótag fon körbe. Hódolok néked, ura, ki lábaiddal dobbantasz, vized a humaszótag, az óriási madares bidzsethegyet és a három világot megremegteted. Hódolok néked, kinek kezében az Istenek tavanyúlai előtt volt van, a tara és a kézeli kimondásával minden mérget megsemmisítesz. Hódolok néked, kit az Istenek királya, végtelen sok Isten és kínál szolgál. Fényesen ragyogó fegyverzeteddel és örömöddel elhozhatod a viszályt és a rossz számokat. Hódolok két szemed a sugárzó nap és terelő hold előtt, melyek két haláltal és tudáréval szörnyű betegségeket mulasztanak el. Hódolok néked, ki a hármas üresség által rendelkezel a tökéletes békítés erejével. Te vagy tudod, kiváló, ki legyőzöd a démonok, sírból kérhalottak és járság seregét. A gyökérmantra ezen dicsőítésével leborulok az Isteni 21 kára elől.
Thank you. Now the supplication prayer.
dure sowa, Amdare dudare 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 dure sowa.
During the recitation of every mantra, you can practice breathing yoga, you know. When we breathe in, we can see how many, we make deep breathing, and same time we recite Om Tare Tutra mantra. We will see how many mantra Om Tare Tutra Soha can recite during when we breathing in. Okay, we check now. Okay? 7. When we breathe in, we can continuously recite 7 times Om Tare Tutra Swaha. Very good. Please try again. Now breathing out, breathe in, then breathe out. How much Tare Tutra we can recite? I can recite, I think more. Times. Long breathing in, recite Om Tare Tutra Swaha 5 times, 6 times, or 7 times, 3 times easily, you know. When you breathe out, you can recite Om Tare Tutra Swaha 7 times very easy, 10 times easy, 15 times you can do it. So, long breathing in and then long breathing out is very healthy. And it prolongs our life. We have to make such a long breathing that fills all our organs, all our channels, all our chakras, all our cells. We make long breathing, you know. And then we purify all the impurities of our body, all the toxic, all the negative energy of our body. Breathing out, when we are breathing out, reciting mantra. And then of course we share our inner joy, inner freedom, inner loving heart, inner blissful nature. We can share when we breathe out. Because this breathing in, reciting Om Tare Tutra Swaha has a very big meaning. Because we are receiving the infinite blessing of protection, blessing of purification, blessing of a great transformation from 21 Holy Mother Tara, when we are breathing long with the mantra Om Tare Tutra Swaha, blessing us. Mantra dissolve our body's mind when we breathe in. And we give enough time for this. That's why we make long breath and recite at least 5 times or 7 times Om Tare Tutra Swaha. So now our body is absolutely recharged, absolutely purified, and blessed by Holy Mother 21 Tara through the recitation of Om Tare Tutra mantra. What are you doing? What is making noise? Who is there? Who? Mala? And then when we breathe out with the recitation of mantra Om Tare Tutra Swaha, we bless 21 Holy Mother Tara, we bless all Mother Sentient Being, we bless our world through our breathing out, which is blessed with the mantra Om Tare Tutra Swaha. Mantra Om Tare Tutra Swaha and 21 Tara's blessing flows from our nose and mouth, and with the recitation of Om Tare Tutra Swaha out, you know. Okay? So when we breathe in, we bless ourselves, transform and enlighten ourselves, protect ourselves.
Breathe out, reciting mantra of Taritur Soa. Bless all phenomena. Bless all Mother Sentient Being. Bless our present world who need the urgent blessing. Okay? Now we do again. Breathe in. I think 5 times easily. 7 times quite not so easy, but we try. First breathe out. Breathe out. Om Tare Jutadrus, 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 Om Tare Jutadrus. I think 21 times we can recite when we breathe out. Breathe in. It's like we breathe slowly in. You can recite more. Like for example. So I recite, when you breathe in, I can recite 10 times. But doesn't matter, don't force yourself, feel comfortably. And when you breathing in, recite Om Tare Jutadrus Soa, and you receive blessing of all 21 Tara for purification, for transformation, for the enlightenment of your body, spirit, mind. And then when you breathe out, you bless all phenomena, bless our world, bless all Mother Sentient Being. With the recitation of mantra Om Tare Jutadrus Soa and breathing out, flows the rain of blessing, light of infinite light of protection and rain of blessing, purification to all Mother Sentient Beings, body, spirit, mind. Okay? Okay, now we do. I will not teach. We will practice this now. Om Tare Jutadrus, 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 Soha. Om Tare Jutadrus, 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 Om Tare Jutadrus. Rain of wisdom, rain of blessing, flows to our body, spirit, mind, dissolve to all Mother Sentient Being, and all Mother Sentient Being receive the protection, receive purification, receive blessing of 21 Holy Mother Tara. No? And we breathe out and recite Om Tare Jutadrus Soa, radiate infinite light through the mantra what we are reciting, and from our respiration, radiate infinite light of purification, nectar of purification, and dissolve to all 4 elements, 5 elements. People who recite mantra every day, they make the best purification for our environment. People who make regular prayer or mantra, recitation mantra, whenever breathing in, breathing out, they are blessing whole environment. They are blessing whole whole elements. Purify all elements. Transform all elements. You know? Because those people who recite these mantras every day, whenever they breathe out, they purify, they transform. Through the nectar of blessing of 21 Tara, or when you recite Om Mani Padme Hum, for example. Through the nectar of rain, radiate light of wisdom, and dissolve all phenomena and purify all phenomena. You know? Some people told me, when you fart, is it not good? It is not purification. I think it is the opposite what's there. I want to ask you, really, is it good for the environment or not? When you know, good for environment? Are you sure? Okay. If you are vegetarian, maybe yes. You know, never mind. Okay. So anyway, people who regularly recite mantra, practice mantra, breathing exercise, they are free to bless themselves when they breathe in, recite mantra, and they are free to bless a whole environment, all elements, all the outer phenomena. No? So we do again. So you recite mantra when you breathe in, and after a while you stop and try to feel the blessing of 21 Tara. Blessing of purification, blessing of transformation of 21 Tara, and the blessing of mantra also. Try to feel it like this. And then you share this blessing. No? And then you This is how you recite any mantra. Just now we are reciting Om Tari Tutra Soha, and this, when you long breathing in, during this you recite Om Mani Padme Hum Hri, Om Mani Padme Hum like this, no? Or even the Vajrasattva mantra. Hiriya Kuruhum, until Hiriya Kuruhum, half mantra of 100 syllable mantra, you recite when you make a long breathing in, no? And then to share the blessing of this mantra, spiritual joy, to share this to all Mother Sentient Beings, because ha 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 ha, oh Bhagavan Sarvat Masmai Sadhu, ah, you know. So half 100 syllable mantra you recite when you breathe in. From ha 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 onward, you can breathe. You can share the blessing of this mantra to all Mother Sentient Beings, starting from ha 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 ha. You know, you can do this. You know. Anyway, long breathing in and keep the breathing a little longer and feel the positive energy, feel the quality of the mantra, blessing of mantra, or blessing of your meditation. Make sure you feel it, and then you share to all Mother Sentient Beings. No? Share this blessing to all Mother Sentient Beings with breathing out, and you can recite the mantra even more longer time, no? Longer numbers. Now we do again. Om Dari Du Dadru Sam 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 Dari Du Dadru Soha. Normally, when people who recite mantra every day, you recite the maximum number of mantra during when you breathe out. And breathing in very fast, and then immediately use to recite mantra when breathing out. When you're breathing out, when we are breathing out, we are reciting more number of mantras. Breathing in, we don't also realize. We don't realize. It is very fast recharge in and very fast. Then breathing out, you know. But it's very important to breathing in, to make a very strong breathing in, which absolutely recharge, activate our body with all the channels, with all the chakras, with all the cells. Breathing in deeply is very, very important. And then breathe out compassionately, lovingly, to share the happiness. And normally people don't care whether you're breathing in and out, doesn't matter. You keep on reciting mantra. This is also good. But sometimes we forget to breathe in very deeply. That's why sometimes we feel very exhausted when we recite a lot of mantra. Some people feel feel exhausted because we don't give enough breathing. We don't eat enough food. You know, people who don't eat enough food, they feel weak. So like that, people who don't breathe in deeply, they get more exhausted in every action. You know. So it's very good to learn to breathe deeply, more deeply in, Okay? Now, I don't want to keep you too long. So we do. You recite mantra Om Tare Tare Soha 108 times, and then you recite this supplication prayer, heartfelt supplication prayer. Or if you don't have time, you recite 21 Om Tare Tare Soha 21 times, and after every 21 times, you recite this supplication prayer. Make sure what you want, what you ask for, what kind of blessing you need. Because when you call your mother, most loving mother, your mother asks, what do you want? My dear son or my daughter, what do you want? And the son and the daughter must be able to say what he or she wants. So the holy son and daughter of 21 Holy Mother believers are praying to her. And for what purpose we are praying? What we ask to our 21 Holy Mother Tara, what kind of blessing we want. Our blessing is, our supplication prayer is, we ask our Holy Mother 21 Tara, may the Holy Mother 21 Tara immediately protect myself and all human beings, protect myself and all Mother Sentient beings from every kind of fear and suffering. May you protect us from every kind of obstacles. May you remove all our obstacles. May you bless us urgently that we achieve great wish fulfillment. May the outer vessel of samsara, which is an ocean of fear and suffering, may dry up, may empty up, may free up, and may the body's mind of all Mother Sentient beings, the body's mind of every Mother Sentient being, may their body's mind be transformed into divine Buddhist mind and practicing the holy Dharma. May everybody's mind, Buddhist mind, be transformed into spirituality, into practicing the holy Dharma, and purify everybody's body, transform everybody's body, speech and mind, and enlighten everybody's body's mind. May 21 Holy Mother Tara transform this whole outer world into a world of practicing the holy Dharma, the world of spirituality, the world of peace and unity. May all inner Mother Sentient beings, without missing one single of them, may 21 Tara will bless all Mother Sentient beings to reach enlightenment. to achieve great liberation. You know? So these are the divine wish, heartfelt wish and prayer that we pray to our 21 Holy Mother Tara. No? And 21 Holy Mother Tara, moment the 21 Holy Mother Tara hear our heartfelt supplication prayer, immediately 21 Holy Mother Tara and infinite Buddhas and Bodhisattvas immediately bless us. No matter where we are, no matter when we pray, the 21 Holy Mother Tara will immediately bless us, protect us, for no doubt. No? Otherwise, sometimes you go to church, you go to temple, you don't know what to pray. You know, you just do this little bit like this, and you didn't ask what you want. Of course, many people ask for good business, no, for good health, for long life. That's for sure. But that is not so interesting, not so meaningful. So when we ask, must be the great liberation, everlasting happiness, everlasting protection, everlasting peace and unity of all humanity, and the great liberation of all Mother Sentient Beings. That's what we should ask to our Holy Mother Tara. No? That blessing, that protection, what we ask, universal protection, universal blessing for everyone, that blessing, that protection, Holy Mother can give us. You know? Holy Mother 21 Taras, infinite Buddhas, enlightened beings are enlightened, is always with us in order to give this universal blessing of everlasting protection, universal blessing of everlasting peace, everlasting love, everlasting great liberation. They are there to bless us forever, to achieve everlasting happiness, to achieve everlasting great liberation. So when we ask to the God or Buddha or 21 Tara, we don't ask for one orange or one chocolate like baby, you know, or just for the protection of your own family or yourself. It's too small to ask. Of course they will protect you, you know. Buddha's love, 21 Holy Mother Tara's love is beyond discrimination, beyond limit. 21 Holy Mother Tara, infinite Buddhas, divine beings, they love everyone, they bless everyone equally, no? But when we ask precisely, no, then it makes us great. A great son and daughter of Buddha, who ask the great liberation for everyone, who ask the great protection for everyone, no? Then we become a noble son and daughter of Holy Mother Tara, and noble son and daughter of all the Buddhas and all the divine beings. We make supplication prayer and request and ask Holy 21 Tara to bless all Mother Sentient Beings forever, to liberate all Mother Sentient Beings forever, to enlighten all Mother Sentient Beings without missing one single of them, to enlighten all of them, to liberate all of them, and dry up the ocean of samsara, no? And purify all the negativities, all the negative energy of body's mind, all Mother Sentient Beings, and purify all Mother Sentient Beings, body's mind forever. Bless all Mother Sentient Beings, body's mind forever. And all mother sentient beings achieve everlasting great liberation forever. That's what we ask, to Holy Mother Tara. So Holy Mother 21 Tara grant our request, because Holy Mother 21 Tara, all the Buddhas are there to make this grand blessing, grand protection, as we ask for. Then 21 Tara, their divine Bodhisattva mind, and all the Buddhas' divine Bodhisattva mind dissolve in the nectar or in nectar ocean of nectar, or they dissolve their Bodhisattva mind into light, in order to bless all, liberate all, without missing one single of them. So with granting our request from 21 Tara's Bodhisattva mind and all Buddha's Bodhisattva mind, they did infinite light of universal loving compassion, infinite light of wisdom enlightenment, infinite light of universal protection and universal liberation, radiate light, and dissolved in the heart of all Mother Sentient beings. And dissolved in Bodhisattva mind all Mother Sentient beings. And all Mother Sentient beings' Bodhisattva mind got totally purified, transformed. And all Mother Sentient beings reach enlightenment, achieve great liberation. The outer phenomena, vessel of the whole universe, whole cosmos, transform into pure realm of Buddha, pure realm of 21 Tara. The inner Mother Sentient being become Buddha, achieve Buddhahood. Turkey Latash. How is Turkey Latash? It's Hungarian. Turkey Latash means perfect. Everything become perfect. All Mother Sentient beings, without missing one single of them, reach enlightenment, become Buddha. And outer phenomena transform the pure land of Buddha, pure land of Holy Mother 21 Tara. So you have to visualize this, you have to believe this. You become what you believe. No? Okay, in order to save the time, we make dedication prayer, okay? Dedication prayer down. And dedication prayer we make with the drum, okay? I think, yes. Dedication prayer we make with the drum. Louder, please. You can push this band a little bit, a little too close. Yes. Not too strong and not bad, middle way. Last week, last 10 days, I was praying very hard for the urgent protection and peace, unity of whole Asia. There was some stress, some tension between noble great India and dynamic great China. There was some, on the border, there was some possibilities of conflict and even war. No, I was very scared. I was worrying so much because noble great India, dynamic great China, holy great Nepal, these are heart of whole Asia, heart of the world, and heart of all religion. You know? So if great India and great China start go in war or something like that, it will be such a great disaster, such a great problem, such a big problem, you know, for Asia. Because the divine guidance of all the Buddhas, divine protection of all the Buddhas, the teachings of Buddhas, and the divine activity of Buddhas, all the Buddhas, like historical, all the Buddhas of 1,000 Buddha who come one after another in this era of luminosity, all the Buddhas they are born in Asia and teach in Asia through there, teach whole world and protect whole world. So India, China, Nepal, this great Asia is home of countless holy men and women, home of countless founder of every religion. No? And this noble great India, holy great Nepal, damned great China, and whole Asia is source of religion, source of peace, source of protection for the world, you know. So it's very important that great China and great India experience peace and unity. Every great leaders of great China, great India, and the holy Nepal. Why are you looking behind there? No? Asia should enjoy a real peace, unity, and brotherhood, you know? If you look here and there, it's not good place. Because you are directly here, you can go outside. I think you will stay like this, please. Be a good lady. You know, if you are disturbed, then don't go out. I'm giving the message for the world. You know? So I was very worried. The conflict between India and China, and also between Nepal and China, and between Nepal and India. Mainly the conflict is in the border of China and India, because many thousands of Chinese armies came to the border in the Ladakh. And then of course the many armies, dynamic armies from India, Indian armies, they go there for the defense of their own country. Almost there was a very big conflict, big war could happen, and I was very worried. So last 10 days, last 1 week, I was praying very hard. You remember we make all this divine fire ceremony? I request all the Buddhas, Guru Padmasambhava, all the divine protectors to protect whole Asia, to protect great India and great China and holy Nepal from war, from conflict. Because war is not a football game. Sometimes this medias, they announce like a conflict and war like a cricket game, you know, like a football game. Who is more powerful? Who is not afraid of whom? And who is more powerful? Who is more dynamic? They are making like a advertising like a football game. It is not a football game. It is not a cricket game. It is evil game of catastrophe, killing countless beautiful human beings, beautiful children of God, beautiful children of Mother Earth, by the evil cause of war or the conflict. It is very sad. It is very unfortunate. And everybody must speak very compassionately, very sincerely. It's not a game going on there, you know? No? So I was praying to Almighty Protector, Guru Padmasambhava, all the Buddhas, all Dharma protectors, and also pray my Ishta Devata, Lord Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva. I was wholeheartedly praying when we were doing fire ceremony. for the urgent protection of India, China, Nepal, and whole Asia from war, from evil war. I was praying for the peace, unity, and brotherhood of India and China and Nepal and whole Asia, And when Asia is protected, when Asia enjoy real peace, unity, and brotherhood, then whole world will generally, naturally enjoy peace, unity, and brotherhood, So luckily, good news is, after they have a big discussion, about 4 or 5 hours in border, by the positive energy and dynamic kind of confident and energy, and divine energy of the Indian great leader, Sri Narendra Modi ji, and also by the positive energy of Xi Jinping, the great leader of China, who in heart, both of them, they don't like to go in war. They love in peace. They want to promote peace. There's some great big misunderstanding, and in order they emphasize to clear the misunderstanding and avoid the war, avoid conflict. These two great leaders, the divine leader Sri Narendra Modi ji, with his supreme guidance, and great leader of China Xi Jinping, who in the heart who wish to have peace. By the influence of two great leaders, the border conflict pacified, calmed down. And both sides, army, Chinese army went like 2-3 kilometers away. They don't enter in the Indian territory. They went back 2 or 3 kilometers. And Indian army also stepped back. And I believe, even though both India and China is very powerful, absolute power, they're equally powerful. No? If they become enemy to each other, they can easily destroy themselves. They can destroy both of them. No? Like two wild tigers, when they fight, each of them kill another one. They can kill both. No? It's catastrophe. Oh my God. And this is big population, biggest population in the whole world, India and China. If they start to fight, it will very, the most biggest pain and suffering of all humanity. This must not happen. So both Indian leaders and Chinese leaders, they emphasize in peace. They step back the armies to their own territories after a very good discussion. The armies step back, So it looks like the war will not happen, and it should not happen. And now, the great leader of India, Sri Narendra Modi ji, and the great leader of Great China, Xi Jinping, I wish and I bless they should meet each other very soon. With heart of peace, with heart of very fair and truthful discussion. That these two great leaders meet each other. When you see, last time when Xi Jinping visited Great India, when Modi ji visited Great China, when the two leaders, they meet each other, they look both of them very extraordinary, very dynamic, very peace-loving, very diplomatic, a very big smile in their face. So here today I pray from my heart, may the great leader of China, great leader of Nepal, as well as the great leader of Nepal, may they all remain in brotherhood
and they always promote peace, unity of whole Asia. May they all protect whole Asia and then protect whole world. And Nepal also now, Nepal and India also have some dispute about the land, the map. One said this, one said that. So there's some, Nepal and India also need to talk. Nepalese great Prime Minister K.P. Sharma Oli and the Indian great leader, my favorite, great leader, Sri Narendra Modi ji, they share the same culture, same tradition. You know, I think they can easily enjoy a good talk, come into good conclusion, not to have any dispute over the map, over the land, who belongs to this, how much and this and that, you know. So I hope there will be a lasting, genuine peace, unity and brotherhood within Great China, India and Nepal and whole Asia. And may this will influence whole world to have peace. And actually President Donald Trump was very sweet. Whether the India and China accept his offering, says Donald Trump told, he told both India and China, if you need me to be like a peacemaker, middleman who make peace, I'm ready to come to India and China. I'm ready to be a peacemaker, a third person who make peace, who negotiate, you know. This was very sweet. And Trump was also saying when Pakistan and India have a big conflict, about to have a big war also, Trump was saying, if India and China accept me, I can be the mediator for peace. No? Bringing brotherhood and peace between Pakistan and India, and now with India and China. I felt this is very innocent, very, very, very good leader. You know? Of course, they say we don't need your help, no? Because India knows, you know, we have full kind of confidence, full authority to decide what we want, you know. We kindly don't need your help, but thank you for your kind help, kind of offering. We can decide by ourselves, you know. But Donald Trump's this kind of offering himself to be a mediator of peace between two countries. He's very sweet. I felt it's very innocent and very sweet, you know. So I really, from here now, I offer my heartfelt appreciation to President Donald Trump, who wants to bring peace in the world. Until now, he did not make war. Now the coronavirus is a very big problem in America and all over the world. Hello, can you go to the toilet, please? Can you go? I have important things to talk, please. Hello. Okay, then don't do this, please. Okay. And this is important, very important message for the world. I hope you will help me and not disturb me. So, Great China suffered the first with coronavirus. And the coronavirus spread from Wuhan, China, Chinese city, accidentally. You know, this from the what is, can you tell me? This there's in Wuhan there's a big why you are doing this, please? There's a big factory, a big machine where involved America, Russia, and many powerful countries. They have a common kind of investigation about the weapons. You wanna please help me? Huh?
Yeah, they were examining the coronaviruses.
This is not only, it doesn't belong to China alone. It is like a common interest. Can you tell me this, please?
Yes, you said exactly correct.
How? Tell me again.
That there are many scientists who were researching the coronavirus.
No. Not researching coronavirus. But before coronavirus was spread,
Yes.
there was a factory which owned by what? Tell me.
No, there were scientists,
There was many scientists from all over the world.
yes, who were researching the coronaviruses. It's a family of viruses.
Okay, so there's a scientist, professional scientist people who are testing, who are investigating the coronavirus, and there's many countries scientists involved together. You know. So this is not a Chinese production. It is a production which is produced with the interest of many scientists from all over the world. From a lot of scientists from America, from Russia, and from everywhere. No, they together manifest this test. You know. And then accidentally, a little bit of virus spread, no? And even first Chinese people who are working in the factory from different part of the world, or scientists, they even don't know how dangerous it is, and a little bit leaked. Later it comes, it is an uncurable virus, which is coronavirus, is spread all over the world. It seems like a real accident, not intentionally, unintentionally, by mistake, accidentally, it is spread, and it become a very big source of pain, source of suffering, source of uncurable disease, and it killed so many people now, you know. So, this was a basic problem, you know. And until you know the truth, everybody makes a mistake. The group of scientists, including Chinese scientists, all are working together in this factory of, testing or investigating coronavirus. The place was in Wuhan, in China. But people who work there are all kind of people from different countries in the world. So I strongly felt that it was a very unfortunate accidental explosion. So it caused unfortunate coronavirus, unfortunate painful situation, and many people from all over the world become victim of the coronavirus. And America also become victim, you know. So now, of course, they start to blame each other, you know. The factory was made with a common interest for investigation for coronavirus. Later, something went wrong. Then, of course, first thing that they take chances to blame each other, you know. Blame each other, and then develop anger, criticism. A lot of unfortunate things happen. It seems like we all human beings are quite unfortunate. Without cause and condition, nothing can happen, you know. With the cause of negative karma, with the cause of everybody's mistake, with the cause of everybody's sinful action, with the cause of everybody's ignorant, with the cause of everybody's selfishness, appears coronavirus, you know. And every human being become victim of coronavirus. So instead we criticize each other, blame each other. If we all concentrate, the great America, great China, great India, holy Nepal, great Russia, and all the smart people, all the scientists and the great leaders and everyone, if concentrate to solve the problem, instead of blame each other, instead of criticize each other so badly, you know, it would be easier to solve the problem of coronavirus, you know.
the first duty of every great leader, every country, is to solve the problem of the coronavirus. Not to have other big headache or the big problem, The human beings are already hit so badly by coronavirus, and then ignorantly, selfishly, aggressively, if you create another problem of war, border dispute, send thousands of armies here and there, it is very, very ignorant. It is not the right time for everyone to concentrate war or concentrate on the army. Everybody must concentrate the coronavirus, how to purify it urgently, and how to protect all humanity from the coronavirus. So I have so much worry. I care so much for the world, Maybe I'm ridiculous, I'm silly, but in my heart I say it's not silly. To care for our world, to care for our humanity, and wish to urgently bring peace, unity, and brotherhood of all religion, all the countries, all the people of this world. This heartfelt, selfless wish is that I think Buddha's wish. It is a wish of all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, a wish of all the great beings. So my wish is a wish of all the Buddhas. So I cannot say my wish is a small wish and a useless wish. My wish is a wish of all the Buddhas. My wish is the wish of all Lord Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva, and all Bodhisattvas in this whole cosmos. Everybody has the same wish, and I have this wish also. To urgently protect all humanity, urgently bring genuine peace, unity, and brotherhood, all humanity, and try to stop all kind of conflict and misunderstanding. With these heartfelt prayers, with this heartfelt speech, by all means we try to stop conflict in the world and stop the coronavirus and protect whole humanity. Bring peace, unity, and brotherhood to all humanity. And then also bring peace, happiness for all Mother Sentient beings. Before we die, we make sure that we all make our world to be a beautiful world of peace, unity, and brotherhood. So that we can all live happily, joyfully, lovingly together. And one day when everyone has to die, we can die with infinite heart of joy, heart of satisfaction, because we are able to bring peace for our next generation. We are able to bring peace and unity and brotherhood of whole humanity. We are able to bring this award, bring this present to our future generation. So we can die with heart of infinite love, infinite peace and satisfaction. And this is every Bodhisattva's wish, every Bodhisattva's activity and responsibility. And I have this also, this wish. So now today this 21 Thara practice, yoga, Omam Guru Yoga, Amahang breathing yoga practice, this great accumulation of this powerful merit during this holy month of Sagatawa, we dedicate this great merit, this immaculate merit, with heartfelt wish for the urgent protection of all humanity, for the immediate purification of coronavirus, for the immediate removal of any conflict and war in this world, and to rapidly achieve genuine peace, unity, brotherhood of all humanity, with the blessing of Supreme Buddha, Dhamma, and Sangha, with the blessing of all the divine religion in this world, with the blessing of all great beings in this world. May every human being develop unshakable belief in peace, unity, and brotherhood of everyone. May all human beings promote genuine peace, unity, and brotherhood of all human beings and whole world, entire world. This is my prayer, heartfelt prayer. This is my heartfelt wish, and this is my heartfelt speech, and this is my heartfelt message to all of you and everyone. May you all fulfill the wish of Buddha, wish of Guru Padmasambhava, wish of Almighty Lord Shiva. May you all fulfill the wish of Almighty Son of God, Lord Jesus Christ. May you all fulfill the wish of Almighty Lord Shri Ram and Shri Krishna. May you all fulfill the wish of Supreme Guru Nanak. May you all fulfill the wish of Supreme Lord Brahma Vishnu Shiva. May you all fulfill wish of yourself. We all must have one great wish. That our wish is not other than that we all able to enjoy universal peace, harmony. That we are able to enjoy the real brotherhood. May we all live happily together, lovingly together, joyfully together, and may we promote peace, unity, and brotherhood of all humanity, so that others, and especially our next generation, can live together peacefully, lovingly. It's all depend on us, no? So I want all fellow human beings to be the servant of peace, servant of brotherhood, servant of unity, servant of happiness for everyone. May everybody focus on bringing genuine peace, unity, and brotherhood of all humanity. May we all live happily, and may we let others live happily, because everybody have one single wish. Like we wish to be happy, others all wish to be happy. So may we promote the single wish of everyone to be happy, to be peaceful, to be loving. And live together. We enjoy the treasure of our life, which is to be spiritual holy man or woman. May we enjoy the treasure of life, which you can find. The treasure of life of human beings find in spirituality. May we all learn the perfect wisdom of enlightenment. May we develop the wisdom of enlightenment and purify our ignorance. May we practice and develop universal love and compassion and purify our egoism and selfishness. May we all practice perfect generosity. May we all practice the perfect discipline. May we all practice the diligence to diligently love all, serve all. Like this, the divine leader of India, Sri Narendra Modi ji, says one of his interview, I have nothing to offer. Shh, please straight. Narendra Modi says, I have nothing to offer to my country because I'm from my poor country. My father and mother is a poor family. You know, I don't have big treasure to offer everyone. I have a big family, a kind of a royal family kind of generation. I was born in poor family. I have nothing to offer my country, but I will offer my time and energy. I will diligently, without wasting one single moment of time, I will diligently serve my country, serve my people. What I have is that I can diligently practice to serve my country and to serve my people and to serve my world. I will offer my time and energy to serve my country, to serve my people. And this is my offering. As Sri Narendra Modi said this, indeed he do this. He is one great leader in this world who never took holiday. During when he was serving as a chief minister in Gujarat, and now since 6 years he's serving as prime minister of India. He sleep only 4 hours and never took holiday. Every hour, every minute he's doing something, traveling everywhere, speaking with the people and trying to solve a lot of problems. India is so populated country. India has so many 1.3 billion. Yes. So one great leader have responsible to serve such a great nation who has such a great population of citizens, 1.3 billion. So Narendra Modi says, only I can serve. I cannot sleep, he says. I can, I don't have any single thought, single kind. I am not, my heart is occupied, completely occupied to serve the nation and the people, But of course, to serve the nation and the people is not easy. There's so many challenges, there's a lot of criticism, there's a lot of unpleasant challenge. But if you are diligent, if you are really a selfless, loving leader and absolutely diligent, your heart is absolutely focused for the benefit of the people and nation, of course, he can bring great changes. Like in India, Narendra Modi ji had brought a very great change in India. And all in all, if you judge his activity since last 6 years, India is moving towards such a great fortune, such a great prosperity, such a great achievement. And now also if great India who's moving towards great success, great China who's very powerfully moving towards great success. If they work together with heart of brotherhood, with heart of peace and unity, if these two giants, these two big countries which carries more than 2 billions of human, 1/4 of humanity, if these two great nations, and including the Holy Grail Nepal, if they, all the leaders, people, if they enjoy to have genuine brotherhood, peace and unity, our world will be easily, all humanity will easily enjoy the real brotherhood, peace and unity, and fulfill the wish of Lord Brahma Vishnu Shiva, fulfill the wish of Buddha Dhamma and Sangha, to have real, genuine, lasting peace, unity, and brotherhood is such a great important. So I think nobody should focus, nobody should dream, nobody should selfishly, ignorantly, should not wish to have war between India and China. If you wish this, you are the most sinful person. If any communities, any people who have a kind of, who wish to have war, and then out of war that you will get something. Out of war, nobody will get nothing. Everybody will be lose. Nobody will win. So our greatest hope, our greatest contribution is to try to bring peace, unity, and brotherhood between China and India, together with Nepal, together with great Russia, together with the great Japan, together with the whole great Asia, together with all the beautiful European people, European countries, such beautiful people. European people and countries are such a developed, and together with the great dynamic, great America, great South Africa. We all human beings are by nature the holy son and daughter of God, or Buddha, whatever you say. We are, and all religions are peace-loving religion. And all human beings wish to have peace, wish to have happiness, wish to have success. We can all get the success. We all will be wish fulfilled only if we all work for the peace and work for peace and brotherhood and peace and unity of whole humanity with heart care, with heart of loving heart. If we all human beings take responsibility to bring peace, if we all focus together, we can indeed, right away, we can bring lasting peace, unity, and brotherhood of whole humanity. And this is the wish of all the religion. This is the wish of all the divine beings. This is the wish of all the founder of all religion. This is the wish of all the great leaders, political leaders, and religious leaders of our present world who are living. So may we all focus to fulfill the wish of everyone to bring a genuine peace, unity, and brotherhood of all human beings. May nobody dream about war, think of war. May everybody concentrate, focus for achieving genuine peace, unity, and brotherhood of all humanity. May all the divine followers of all the Buddha, Dhamma and Sangha, all this beautiful world of Buddhist world, with the supreme guidance of His Most Important Dalai Lama, may they are here now. They are living Buddhas, they are living Bodhisattvas here who bring genuine peace, unity, and brotherhood of all humanity. And all other religions also. Religion founders also. Everyone is here to protect this world, to bring genuine peace, unity of whole humanity. The great China, great India, great Nepal, great Russia, great America, great European countries, all humanities, all human beings, we all have one single wish for greatest achievement, which is to achieve genuine peace, unity, and brotherhood of all human beings, that we all live happily together, peacefully, with heart of brotherhood, and we give the very great world of peace, great world of unity, great world of happiness to all our next generation, which will be the greatest gift from our side to our next generation. Okay? May supreme wish of Buddha, Dhamma, and Sangha fulfilled in this world. Thank you. Jai Ho. Jai Ho. Again, speaking too long. Jai Ho.